What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Vape Coach. We are back again in your life, guys. Sorry, today we have a bit of a late start, no intro, but I'll tell you guys what, we've got a stacked Shark Tank top 8 qualifier. Computerson, how the hell you doing?
I'm doing fantastic here. I'm doing really good. How are you doing?
I'm doing amazing, man. Coming up first, gonna be OnlineCale taking on Faraday, Rinzler taking on Dexy, Wasnet versus VineJaw, and Germik taking on MtnDew. Chad, let's get to it. The first match is already getting started, and it is gonna be OnlineCale taking on Faraday. Computerson, looks like we made it just in time.
Oh my God, indeed we did. Right here we are for the fantastic first matchup of the event.
Oh, looking good already. And Kale, by the way, coming out with that Reiko, by the way. I think this is a good counter to Faraday and that Conan. And by the way, how is this amazing Chad doing? What's going on, Sauce Boss? Sensei, Wolf, Shutter, all the goats up in the building. And Kale, he sees that $1,800 prize pool, and he says, we're going for that gold, Peter.
He came in and he came to make noise. He was doing some earlier in the round right now, but he's finding himself at a deficit, hitting that air grab. He's getting the air grab, or excuse me, the armor right out of it.
Oh, very much
true.
true.
Out of the air, man.
All right, but Kale at a big deficit here, and here comes Faraday, and this is gonna be some trouble, though. Faraday actually coming out with the Reiko, and Kale coming out with that Conan. Computerson, do I know what I'm doing? Absolutely not.
Fight.
He went for the YOLO charge right there. It didn't work, but the air-to-air did. Right now, oh, and instead he's getting meta mid-screen. Right now, that's gonna be a great performance of the combo right here. Tremor is gonna help out. This is gonna be big damage, babe.
And absolutely, man. And by the way, shout outs to this amazing community, guys. Thank you all so much for coming out, and thank you all so much for participating. We are going absolutely insane. And but Kale right now looking a little bit rusty on the Conan, and Faraday gonna take full advantage, Peter.
Well, Kale had to fight his way to get to this top 8 in the beginning, so now he's, oh, there's the shimmy right there. Shujinko's gonna help out. This is gonna be a fantastic amount of damage right now.
And yo, Lady of Chaos, great to see you, one of our goats. What's up, Big Pumpkin Realm? Always a pleasure to see you. And a nice jump in, though. This is gonna be Faraday. Can he roll away with this? And Kale, he did not come this far to lose. Remember, this was a stacked 32-man bracket. Computerson, Kale trying to get that punish. And Adrian, thank you so much for the follow. Hang on a second, though. Kale, he's gotta make something happen.
Looking for the great momentum there after this. Now it starts.
This is not going to be enough to kill, though. 1,100 health. And now Kale, though, finds himself in a much better position. The problem is the shurikens coming out of the Reiko. Computerson, as always, call it like you see it.
This is going to be a big Oki opportunity right now for Kale. He's got Conan, the strongest. He goes for the Russian. The run cancel. He's able to defend the tremor, though. And the shurikens ultimately are his demise, unfortunately. Oh, my goodness. Kale might retool his thinking right now, but obviously he made it here. Conan was working, but at the end of the day, the shurikens.
It was a very good performance coming out of Faraday. However, Kale gonna need to answer back. Is Conan the character? We know Kale plays a lot of characters. We saw him at Final Combat. This man knows how to play. And Chad, let's make some noise. Let's get going.
100%. Dude took off school for this. You know he's ready to try. You know he's ready to go right now. 1-0 is not going to phase him. What do we have on the character selection, though? Is he going to stick with Conan? The high damage, high health character, 1,200 provided with Shujinko.
Oh, we're going immediately for some HomeLander, and this is Kale saying, I want to win. Kale, one of the best HomeLanders in the entire world. Let's go, Chad, make some noise.
He's coming through with the big ammunition right now. HomeLander and Farah. This is going to sting a bit. Let's see what the pace changes right here.
Let's get it, Chad. Let's make some noise. And once again, shout outs to everybody for coming through, making this event what it is. $1,800 on the board, and I see this incredible community. Ross, great to see you in the chat. What's going on, Blonde Bomber? And now let's get going. OnlineCale taking on Faraday. Faraday coming out with that 1-point lead.
Laser beams straight out of the gate right now. He's going to play a little bit of defense. Look at the interruption right there, though. Unfortunately, another interruption on the other side of the table.
And yo, JP Waller up in the building. Great to see you, Benches, be tripping. However, Kale right now says you are going to be tripping. And now he's got some corner pressure coming, Peter.
Betches be driven my goat. Right now, indeed he does. Right now, the armor is going to defy him. However, side switch as well. He's going to have the corner. Slam. There's the command grab.
Oh, he's not done. Faraday's gaming today, Peter. And I hate to see it, but at the same time, I kind of like to see it. No up block. Oh, beautiful anti-air. That could have been the round. However, Kale looking for that forward 4. What do you got for us, Kale? The overhead, the double overhead. And thank you so much to whoever is handling those predictions, Kale. Still looking for that forward 4.
Fantastic defense right there. Look at the punish. The meter is available, though. He's going to put some laser beams at him. Look at the rush down.
Kill him now.
Now this is going to kill him. This is going to kill him. You don't need meter for this.
He's going to spend that fatal blow, and he's going to light him up like a Christmas tree. But Faraday's going to block it. Oh, my goodness. Kale just missing on that one. Kale's in some trouble.
This is scramble time right now. Vape Farah whiffs, but the overhead does not, and he cleans it up. Faraday with the back two right there. Oh my goodness, what a clutch button.
And I see my goat Pyroclastic coming through with our first sub of the day. Thank you so much. And by the way, Faraday is halfway to winning that set. And once again, Pyroclastic, you absolute god. Let's see what we've got. Kale right now is on the ropes. Faraday, can he answer?
Love to see that right now. Kale is on the return, but now Faraday has a counter argument in himself right there. Gonna reset Tremor, gonna blow up for an extended combo right now.
Let's see what we got here, though, and this is gonna be Faraday starting to pull away, Chad. And by the way, Pyroclastic, 15 months, you absolute madman. Kale right now, we've got to spend that fatal blow, but no, he's not gonna be going for it. The overhead's gonna pay off, though, and this is gonna hit, and it does, and that's gonna be Faraday on a 2-0 score, Peter. Are you serious right now? There's no way.
Woke up. Oh my goodness, he woke up fatal like it was his business, like he had to take the aspirin and the vitamins in the morning. He just fucking took it like that. Kale has got to be angry right now.
Oh, Kale in a lot of trouble, and I gotta say, though, this is gonna be going the distance. Let's see if Kale can pull this one back. And now, chat, let's get you to that replay to see exactly how this one got done. Faraday needs just one more game. Can he get it?
Hey, if anyone's capable of it, it certainly is Kale. Online King, OnlineCale. He's capable of all of this stuff. He can reverse sweep here. Is he gonna go to Kung Lao? I've seen him mentioned in the chat.
And by the way, Pyroclastic, is it actually your birthday? Shout outs to you, Pyroclastic, and once again, thank you so much for spending your time with us. Shout outs to this amazing community. And once again, Kale needs to get a reverse 3-0. He needs to get 2 games just to even have a shot at winning this, Peter.
You won't be killing any others.
Happy frickin' birthday, by the way. Yes, exactly. Now, Kale really needs to turn it up right. He saw the $1,800. He took off school for this. He's gonna play with his heart out right now.
Oh man, yes, absolutely gonna come out and absolutely gonna be trying to rock this place. Faraday knows they need that one more. What's going on, by the way? Big Shutter, Big Rin in the chat as well, and Flowery, but never think you can hide in my chat. I will always see you. And Kale right now, he can see the finish line. He needs a lot more.
He's coming off cooking right now. Floripa, love to see you as well. Good to see you in the chat as well. Look at the back dashes here.
All right, Kale, can you get the answer? He tried to do it, but Faraday snipes him, and Faraday right now with the lead. This would be an upset, and this would be a huge upset.
Taking big advantage of that slide, getting in there, and there's the air throw again. 2-ton damage. That is tough.
Nice.
Kale really needs to cook.
We know how good Kale is, man. Beat Sonic Fox at the NA West Regional Finals. Made it to Final Combat, but right now Faraday stands in his way. And Faraday with the lead, but here comes Kale. You've got to let it loose early, Computerson. You've got to spend that fatal, but no. And he goes for the diabolical dash, and this is gonna do it. Faraday doesn't have meter, and Kale gonna let that rip. That is going to be it.
Perfect use of the air dash right there. Opened everything up. Perfect confirm. Well done, Kale. This is the Kale we know.
This is Kale starting to wake up right now. Remember, it is 9 a.m. where we live, and now the Faraday's still not dead. There's no way he robs us. There's no way, and Kale gonna ensure of that, getting his first round in quite some time. And Adrian, yes, first to 3, every single set.
Stand 1, clocking in right there. He's gonna backdash. He's gonna play a little bit more cautious right here, but he's gonna still eat the air grab. 210. Oh, it's tough.
By the way, HomeLander was some of the worst armor in the game, but basically every single one of his buttons is gonna be golden. Hang on a second though, overhead, the double overhead. Okay, right now Faraday though trying to send him airbound, and he will, and now Faraday with a gigantic lead.
Yeah, he tried to clip him with the air Farah, but Faraday was not having it, and now he's continuing with another combo right here. Oh my goodness, full meter for Kale though. What's he gonna do with it?
Another suplex, and now Faraday on the verge of going on set point. But Kale not gonna give it up that easy. Here he comes in the flesh pit, so he is trying to drop bombs. Oh, but the armor, that is gonna be it. Yo, what's up, Big Leroy? Great to see you.
He was clapping back, but the armor was there. RIVALRIES, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Shout out to you as well for being in the chat. Shurikens are going to be in play. Here's the jump in though. Faraday again getting away with another one. Big time combo. Kale's got to do some thinking here.
By the way, Shark Tank is double elimination the entire way through. Chat, we have not even hit the finale. $1,800 raised by this amazing community. Thank you guys so much again. Faraday trying to find his range. Faraday right now dropping bombs, a big overhead, and a big kick. This could be the beginning of the end. Here comes Faraday. Kale with the whip, not like this. Kale's got a break, and he will. And this could be the beginning of the end, chat. And this one more shot is all Faraday needs. And he's gonna take it by a 3-0 score. Kale going down, but not out. Faraday moves on to winners finals.
Exactly, on to winners here, but OnlineCale is in the lower bracket there. ready to definitely pounce upon any opponents that come in front of him. Holy crap, GG's though, what a definitive statement right there.
Faraday coming out from South America, getting it done against North America. And Chad, let's go take a look at that bracket if we can, because Kale's teammates now gonna be coming out. The extremely sweaty DexyDawg gonna be joining us. Chad, let me show you exactly what's going down. So with that result, it will be Faraday moving on. Kale gonna be dropping down to the loser side of things. And now this is going to be us going to our very next match. And I'm talking about, of course, Rinzler, the last season's champion, taking on DexyDawg in Omega Sweat, coming from North America. Let's get going, Chad, and let's get rolling.
Indeed, indeed. Let's see what we have here. DexyDawg representing NA again. Rinzler here. They're both looking to punch their ticket here in the qualifier. There's a lot of money at stake here, isn't there?
There's a ton of money at stake, man, I must say. And yo, what's going on, Blackout? Saying both these players can play Reiko. I wonder if we're gonna see it, Blackout. This could be the event for you. I got you, Rinzler. I got you.
The bracket continues.
All right, we got Rinzler taking on DexyDawg. Chat, let's make some noise. Yo, Valis, hopefully I'm saying your name right. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome. Chad, we are in winner semifinal. This is, of course, going to be match number 2. Make some noise. Let's go.
Indeed, we are right now. DexyDawg versus Wasnet. This is going to be cinema right here. We got Noob Saibot on the right, Mileena on the left, accompanied by Tremor. Right now, Janet is accompanying Noob Saibot right here. This is going to be a banger, Vape.
Let's get it, chat. 100% computer sim, and now let's go. Winner semifinal, and it is here. Rinzler, last season's champion, taking on DexyDawg, looking to become this season's champion. Hopefully the ping holds up, though. Let's go, chat, and let's make it happen.
Fight.
Let's see what proceeds right here. There's a shadow tackle right out of the gate, following at the portal. Another shadow stream. He ran at him.
All right, these two trying to find their range. I will say Rinzler is gonna hold the cards as far as zoning goes. However, let's see if Dexy can keep up a big breakaway combo coming from Rinzler.
Big opportunity right here. He's gonna get the portal right there. He's gonna set up the bomb as well. Big set play right there. It is in play. He bops it, but it's blocked.
All right, Rinzler once again, one last season though on the winner side of the bracket, taking out Cyrax, I want to say. However, a big jump in punish though coming from Dexy, though. A bit of a lag spike comparison. We know what we signed up for, 110%.
A little bit right there, but look at the combo is continuing right now on the side of DexyDawg, doing big damage, but is gonna eat the sweep right there and a throw in continuance.
Let's see it though, let's see it. Rinzler though, he does have a very small life lead. Can he finish it though? We are jumping all the way around Dexy, looking for that kill shot, and that's gonna be a chat, and Rinzler goes down. What a comeback coming from Dexy.
What a way to snipe it out. On home field advantage, by the way. This is the flesh pits. Mileena's eating right here, but right now, he's not eating at all. He's eating a bunch of damage.
And a couple lag spikes, Chad. Just remember, these two are about as far away on the planet as you can possibly get. Dexy doesn't care though. Dexy's going in.
Dexy is throwing buttons and using the combos that he knows just well how to. That was great defense right there. But ignored the tremor availability, but now Janet's gonna help out.
And yo, Armada, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. And Dexy right now in some big boy trouble. Peterson, what have I been missing?
Absolutely, he is. Big damage here coming in after a strong start now. The defense has been really proving well for Rinzler.
And Munas, thank you so much, though. On a 3-stream string, we love to see it. And now, though, Dexy, this is the beginning of the end. There's nothing he can do. Janet to snipe you out of the sky, and that is absolutely going to do it.
Janet will come through with the leaping fist right there, tying up one round apiece. But look at DexyDawg coming out strong, forcing a breakaway immediately.
Chad, hold on to your butts, because Dexy right now making his way in. Dexy with the lead. Can he maintain it? That tremor is locked in and is loaded. Doesn't get the mix. Good defense from Rinzler. A raw down 2. That's a class 3 felony. As we all well know, the unblock, but it's going to be no good.
Predicting a rush up right there. Instead, he eats the throw right now. Janet's going to help out a little bit, and so is the Shadow. Got a safe jump in right here. What is he going to do? Dexy's got some decisions.
All right, Rinzler, though, able to bypass that shimmy attempt from Dexy. The good low. He's getting launched, and here comes Dexy with an Omega big life lead. Chad.
Wow, beautiful stuff there, Sai into the tremor. Now he's got a huge life lead. He's gonna take it. That's a brutality if he wanted it, but unfortunately, he does not want it. Instead, he just wants to take that dub. DexyDawg clutching it up. Holy Hannah, Vape.
This is going to be Dexy's second time here in Shark Tank, though, this season. He did make a top 8 last time. He wants a little bit more now. Remember, the top 2 are going to qualify, and this is one of the very last qualifiers, though. Remember, the finale is this week, this Friday through Sunday. Mark your calendars. Let's go, Chad.
True indeed. You have today or Wednesday to qualify for the finale this upcoming weekend. So you better if you think you got the skills, you better show up on Wednesday, because right now the heaters are showing up. A lot of people have already been locked in, and right now these people are fighting for their lives to get a piece of that sweet $1,800 pie.
That is right, Computerson, that is right. And let me tell you guys, by the way, the winner of this event will be playing Cyrax in the very first round. The loser takes on Honeybee in the finale. I believe both those matches will be on stream. We'll figure it out. However, we're gonna figure out this match as DexyDawg continues to pull away, Pewter.
Dexy pulling off straight out of the gate right there. Didn't choose to use the meter off that final ball roll. Could have had a combo extension, but instead he's teching the throw. He's playing great mid-screen right here. Good trades.
All right, though, Rinzler trying to punish that. Not going to be able to get it, though. And Rinzler right now kind of getting, I would say kind of getting mixed. But as I say that, though, he gets a big pickup. Rinzler, what do you got for us? A solid grab. Dexy not having it.
Yeah, the overhead gave him a big opening right there, but the throw was teched, and now he's going to play some shadow game. He's gonna move up a little bit. Looks like they're both playing some distance. They're feeling each other out right here.
Nice little big pickup coming from Rinz. And now he's gonna be making his way in, going all kinds of crazy. And now he does have the lead. A solid down two cancel. He can't spin the fatal blow. Is this gonna kill? No, not quite. And wait a minute, Chad. I got some news. And that's gonna be Dexy taking the round. Computerson, as that combo was going on, we just got a $50 donation coming from our GOAT, Adam Murphy, coming through to make this an $1,850 prize pool. Absolute insanity. And all I gotta say is, Adam Murphy, thank you so much wherever you're watching. And now $1,850. We are $150 away from hitting that $2,000 prize pool, Pewter.
Adam Murphy, the GOAT, as always, coming through and now forcing a breakaway after multiple forward threes in that overhead. But still, DexyDawg continues to reign terror right now.
And once again, Adam, thank you so much. True Frostbite, how's everything going? And by the way, do my eyes deceive me? Is DexyDawg about to take a 2-0 lead? He is gonna take a 2-0 lead, and that's gonna be it. Holy moly, DexyDawg came out swinging today. The STG boys are going crazy. There is no doubt about it. And 2-0 is gonna be your current score.
Dexy is showing up and showing out. Every one of those counterattacks was on point. Did not drop one combo right there. He is really finessing right now.
And by the way, chat, can we give one collective thank you to Adam Murphy coming in and hot with that $50 donation. Adam, we absolutely love you. Thank you so much for everything you do for the stream. But now, Computerson, we've got to give him his money's worth. And I think Dexy is going to be doing exactly that.
Adam Murphy, the GOAT. And yes, these players are definitely going to bring the money's worth right here. This is good. It's 2-0, but right now it's been so hard fought. Doesn't matter right now. Let's see what DexyDawg can do. We have a change to Liu Kang here on the other side of the screen.
That is right. Rinzler coming out with the loose, says, you know what? I need a little bit more projectile pressure. Let's see if he can bring it, Chad. Make some noise. And of course, let's go.
He's going for this full go right now, but he eats a raw bull roll at the fucking right beginning of the match.
All right, forward pressure.
Now he's counterplay.
All right, Rinzler looking good, though. Rinzler, he needs to bring this back. A 2-0 score. By the way, all sweeps so far on the winner's side. Let's see if Rinzler can stop that. Yo, what's going on, Fluid? I already got you in Grand. You already know that. You already know.
Tremor unlocked all of that right there with the launcher.
All right,
that's gonna be time. The life advantage has been switched so quickly.
Okay, Dexy once again says, stay away from me, good sir. Good duck on the fireball. And now Rinzler, he needs so much damage, but Dexy not going to allow it. Not just yet. Forward 4 pressure coming from Rinz. The low hat tries to get the punish.
Everything defended right there by DexyDawg.
Oh, no.
Look at that.
Oh, he tried
Ironclad defense.
Kill him now. Kill him.
There's the breaker. Yes, indeed. That would have killed indeed, but no. He says, I choose to fight another battle.
Forward 4 yet again. Here? Oh, that's it. And DexyDawg is on set point. He is 1 round away from taking on Caravali in winners finals. Is that going to happen? Let's go find out.
Fight.
It very well might. Fantastic defense on display there by DexyDawg as well. Defending all of that stuff right there. The blocks were insane. Now he's going to play the safety game.
Oh, that could have been a big punish, and it will be a big punish. But coming from Dexy.
He knows that gap right there, forcing the breakaway. Great way to interrupt that string.
Forward 4 again. Rinzler right now not able to get to his offense. He is in trouble.
Big throw here to turn the tides right here. Down 4 in tow just to keep it a little bit of distance respect. Instead, it's blocked, but he wasn't able to punish it.
Rinzler does not have the life lead. He's got to make something happen. And make something happen, he's going to try a solid grab. Throws him the wrong way. However, we will take that for now.
Oh, fearless right there to dash up and do the forward throw. Now he's gonna continue to chase him right now. This is gonna be tough right here. On a mid-screen battle game. Look at him block all the tremor stuff though and just mush up into a grab. Chicago punish. Here we go.
Unfitty, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. And now another low. Rinzler really starting to put on those afterburners, but Dexy with a goated duck. Ain't no way, Computerson. There's literally no way. Dexy's on the verge.
The expert level duck unlocked all of this. 428 damage right now.
What a set from start to finish. DexyDawg coming out swinging today, and he is going to be going to winners finals to take on Caravali. That is going to happen in just a little while. We've got some housekeeping to take on before that, chat. Let me show you exactly how he was able to get that done. What a performance, Computerson, to say at the very least.
Yes, GG's indeed. Exactly. You took the words right from me. Just at the very least, DexyDawg is on fire. He is cooking right now. GG's to Rinzler, by the way. I know you had to fight all the way to get up here into this top 8, into this part of the bracket, but oh my goodness.
Very good set, very good set from start to finish. Computerson 110%, but now we've got to go take care of the lower side of the bracket. That is going to drop Rinzler down. By the way, 2 losers quarterfinals. We will see him in just a little bit, Chad. And now coming up next, this is going to be the lower side. Losers, round number 1. Wasnet taking on VineJaw. VineJaw coming out with that incredible Havik. Wasnet known for that Takeda. Let's see if today's the day either one of them can punch on through. Invites are out. Let's go.
Indeed we are. Yeah, I was disappointed I wasn't able to join with you guys. I had some technical issues, but I'm looking forward to playing some more MK11 in the future. And as we are looking forward to this MK1 that is in the present right now, Takeda versus Havik, it's time to rumble.
Oh, absolutely. And by the way, guys, $1,850. We're in the 4 digits now, and I absolutely have to say thank you so much to this community. Most recently coming through from Adam Murphy, you absolute goat. But now here comes Wasnet trying to get his money's worth.
With Jax in tow right there, throwing the backbreaker in place, but Sub-Zero's here to eliminate a little bit of that possibility.
All right, we're moving in, we're moving out. VineJaw looking for any kind of opening. Wasnet not providing that, but a big scoop will be taking the lead. And now though the Sub-Zero pressure, the cancel pressure, I should say. Solid grab though, throws him into the corner.
Yeah, he's maintaining the defensive stance for a little bit, but now he was waiting for Jax, and Jax has come through. Now is the time to shine with the backbreakers here and the corner pressure.
The big pressure coming from Wasnet. I'm sorry, coming from VineJaw. VineJaw does not have the lead though. It's been all sweets, Computerson. Let's see if there's gonna be a change here coming up. That's a big punish though, coming out of VineJaw.
Oh, the Ice Fest ate up every opportunity right there. This is gonna be a huge combo, baby. He's gonna bring him to the right side of the screen. Oh my goodness,
doesn't convert on that.
Two is doing work.
What a duck, spend the fatal blow, kill him now.
Need to use that breakaway, but he still has a full meter at his own discretion right now.
There's no way that hits. There's no, but it does, and he's dead.
Oh my God, are you serious? The shurikens from full screen, fatal blow. It's gonna clean up the round, Vape. Amazing.
What, my God, what a confirm. That was the only way he could have won. Wasnet taking it home. Definitely needed to count his blessings on that one, Chad. Let's get you to the very next round. Let's go.
When you're playing at this high of a level, you have to take the round when you can, and I absolutely agree with that. And he still is gonna be working against the full meter, so if he gets a combo, VineJaw can break away.
Hey, all right, Wasnet right now.
Choosing to yet.
He will not have access to that fatal blow, of course. However, VineJaw seems perfectly comfortable with how things are going now. Tries to throw out a blood ball, however, Wasnet gonna reach just that much quicker.
The kunais are really dictating where the screen goes right now. Unfortunately, he's gonna eat the brunt end of that that string end and command grab. Excuse me.
Nice. All right, and he throws up the armor though. He will not be able to get zoned for at least a little while. What a duck coming from Wasnet though. That was a mallard duck, chat. Perhaps even a diver duck here.
Fantastic duck right there, forcing all the meter burn right there to break it, even though he took about almost 200 damage beforehand. Blood balls are flying out, disjointed jump 3. There we go. The projectiles are all over the place, right? A lot of visual confusion right here.
Nice overhead yet again coming from VineJaw. He's on the verge of taking this game. Can he do it? I'm sorry, taking this round. People forget, man. What's up, Big Baba Frankie, my goat? I would have dressed nicer if I knew he was here. I'm upset at myself, computer. I am pissed.
Don't be pissed, because we should be happy that it's going to go to a final round right now. Big stuff right there by Wasnet.
All right, throws himself inside of his face. Wasnet, though, getting backed up against the corner. Nice.
Oh, indeed, the clone to no fruition.
Solid grab. Hang on a second, though. We're not done. Wasnet, though, he needs to take the lead right here and now. What is happening, though? A big lag spike.
Big time spike. Hopefully that's just a blip on the radar, but the combo continues right here. Another backbreaker. Kunai's are on the floor as well. Dodges the helping hand, but Sub-Zero's there to assist.
And by the way, Big Baba, can you confirm that? Because I know Rich tells me the same thing. Europeans, they love drinking coffee before they go to bed. How does that even work? I don't know, man, but I'll tell you how this works, Peter. It is going to be VineJaw who needs to make up for some damage, and he absolutely will.
Very ballsy with the rush up there. Didn't use the meter for the tether, but he has the jump 3 extended hitbox. That janky ass hitbox to his advantage, but now nothing's working to his advantage. Big counterplay by here, Takeda.
Nice. All right, still pressing though, another low. What do you got for us, VineJaw? You need something and you need it soon. You got to go for that grab, Peter. You've got to be ballsy. You've got to risk it, of course, to get that biscuit.
Wasnet looking forward to an opportunity right here. Good defense. He let go block at the last hit of the streak. Now the ice vest is upon him.
Oh, he's got it. There's no way. He confirmed on that. VineJaw steals it. Oh my goodness. VineJaw coming in hot.
VineJaw with the thievery right there. The breakaway was not available. This has to kill, right? It has to.
Oh, no, it does. Oh my goodness. I thought he was alive. That is absolutely crazy. VineJaw with 2 straight highway robberies and a 1-0 score. Computer, you know Wasnet's got to be punching the air right about now.
Oh my God, you would have to be upset after such a nail biter of a match right there. Amazing stuff right there. 1-0 though. There's still plenty of games to be made here. This is plenty of emotions to be poured out.
This is one I could definitely see going all 5 computers. And as we get you back to that next match, 1-0 going to be your current score. Let's see what VineJaw comes out with next, and let's see if Wasnet can answer back.
That was a fantastic hit confirm. Yes, Season Fox indeed. Right now, this is, it's only 1-0, but God, it's so thrilling already. Just the beginning of it.
I have a feeling like we're going into some extra innings, chat. Don't go anywhere, of course. We do still have OnlineCale coming up. We still do have Rinzler coming up, and we still have Germik and MtnDew coming up. You do not want to miss any of this, chat. Let's go.
Plenty of heated matches yet to come, but the one we have upon us right now is also highly contested. Going for the opportunity on the counterattack. Down 4 is going to do some stuff.
All right, solid grab coming.
He's just gonna run up and grab like a madman.
Yeah, man, it's a manly grab, and I appreciate that, though. Wasnet trying to find his bearing. Overhead gonna be no good, but he does get the low. Wasnet playing from space.
Kunai's popped him up. Now they're gonna play some nooch.
Okay.
So we got overhead's gonna send him back.
Wasnet going for a much more zoner-oriented approach on this one. However, there is Sub-Zero ice armor to mitigate most of that. Good low into the low.
I appreciate it. Give him something to think about. Throw them blood balls out. Keep the vest on. Rush up when you need to. But unfortunately, the range of Takeda is denying him many of those opportunities.
Oh, he got caught! And VineJaw, he's been robbing him all set, and he is not going to be changing any of that now. VineJaw with the lead.
Perfect timing there on the Sub-Zero cameo to unlock that combo right there, and he's blocking Jax on his own. Another time. Oh my God! Right before I can even see it, look at him continue the punishment.
He is absolutely getting away with murder here, and this Havik, by the way, plays the game just a little bit differently. However, Wasnet, though, he's saying that you're not completely out of the woods, not just yet. Reels him right in. Can he find that fatal blow confirmed? The jump.
There is breakaway. Should he choose to use it?
Oh, he's got him. Spend the fatal blow. He's got breaker, Peter. He's got breaker. 11 seconds left. 11 seconds left. Down 2, but wait a minute. 8 seconds. The low, and that is it.
Oh my goodness, what a clutch moment to break away right there. And Sub-Zero has been helping him out in so many different moments.
Oh, he got frozen again. What a great pick against the Takeda. Wasnet, though, he is in a world of hurt. VineJaw is going absolutely insane.
Oh, and the throw punish right there. Is that up block damage? No, it's not. He got away with it. Anyways, he continues the pressure right here. Look at the backdash. Continues into buttons. Now here's the launcher forcing the breakaway.
All right. Wasnet, though, still trying to pepper him from space. You've got to get in there, though. That is the only way you're going to win this set. And Wasnet knows it. Gets the long leash, reels him in.
Long range right there. Cold shoulder there by Sub-Zero as well. And here comes the advancing normal right there. Big combo to follow.
Nice. And the overhead chop, though, coming from VineJaw. He's on the verge of putting this away. And one more confirm would absolutely do that. Yo, what's up, Elfies? Great to see you up in the house. Welcome aboard. Wasnet, though, not giving up, not just quite yet, Peter.
Not at all. Putting the kunai down on the floor. jump there, up block opportunity on the throw punish, but you know what? It's not gonna last that much longer. The damage is too great. Havik is delivering it. VineJaw, oh my goodness, with their offense like a motherfucker.
And Computerson, I have to say, early on in this event, a lot of people predicted all the good players, all the elite players would be already qualified by now. And what we're seeing is actually more amazing players join as the event goes on. We're seeing that from OnlineCale, Dexy, and now most recently VineJaw coming through.
Absolutely. They don't call it the shark take for nothing. Like we said before, this is not the goldfish take. These are all heavy hitters. These are all heavy hitters in this thing. And you know, we got a lot of people qualified already, but people are digging. They see the prize pot growing, and so their skills need to be showing right now.
And that is true.
That's what they're doing.
That is true. Most recently coming from Adam Murphy on that $50 donation, 150 away from 2K. We've never gotten anywhere close to that. All I have to say to this community, thank you so much. And now, let's go.
So very blessed. 161 in the chat. Yes, we go. Here it continues right now. Looking to fight them away from the sweep right now is Wasnet. Let's see if they can pull it off.
Hey, the low coming in, the blood ball coming in, and we are still pressing forward though. And another down one though. We are still pressing left, right, center field. Wasnet though, he needs that reverse 3-0, but you gotta take a Computerson one match at a time.
The vest is pressed right there. He had the Jack's backbreaker, but he was not able to continue the combo. He was a little bit too far away. Now they're gonna play some mid-screen game. Okay, there's an opportunity.
Nice, good low though. However, VineJaw still picking his timing, still trying to get this right. And however, Wasnet gonna be taking a gigantic lead just like that.
Well, the best thing he's doing and the best thing he has been doing, keep the buttons on him. Make him play the defense. Don't worry about that helping hand once in a while.
Okay.
Oh, unfortunately, he ate it right there, but look at him. Oh, no. The vest is on now. That was great button placement right there by VineJaw.
What a punish zone. He breaks the armor. And now this is going to be VineJaw. If he can confirm once, Wasnet is 100% dead.
Certainly. It's one touch on each side right there. He's waiting for the vest to go away. He's going to play a little games. Mid-screen stuff. Let's go.
How's he gonna rob him? How's he gonna rob him this time though? Wasnet not trying to find out. Wasnet though on the ropes. Can Wasnet find his way out of this?
There, that's not an easy one, and now he's gonna take it right now.
Yeah, that's
guaranteed. No, he had the opportunity. There we go.
All right, Wasnet fighting back most certainly. Let's go. And by the way, chat, get a little bit quiet up in here. Let me know you've got a pulse, and let me see some emotes, my goats.
Bring it through 155, all you in the chat right now. Opening up the ledger is Wasnet right now.
Hey?
Excuse me, it's VineJaw.
All right, VineJaw once again on set point. However, that is not a punish though. Sub-Zero coming in clutch. Good grab though coming from Vine yet again.
Sub-Zero cameo, maybe a little bit underrated. That shoulder, that cold shoulder seems to be coming in clutch moments in here. As speaking of, look at, there's another freeze. Huge combo opportunity. It's gonna be 400 plus.
VineJaw once again though, he needs one more round if he's able to take this. Wasnet though gonna be answering back. It's a beautiful shimmy, I will say. Going skybound and down, a solid breakaway of course. What's up, Lady of Chaos, J-Cat? Spicy Orzo, don't worry about it, man. People forget. However, nice low. Good grab though, and this is gonna be VineJaw on the verge, Pewter.
Very fearless right there. VineJaw is taking it. This is one round away now from a sweep, Vape. Did we anticipate this? Because I certainly did not.
It looked like he could have gone all five. However, VineJaw right now trying to answer back yet again.
VineJaw is feeling it right now, and the kunais are going to work into the favor here of Wasnet. Let's see how much he can continue this combo here on the right side. Backbreakers in play as well, but the forward four was not timed correctly.
Lady of Chaos, what did you do? What did you do? Let me find out. Let me see. Let me see. And Lady of Chaos, do my eyes deceive me? There's no way. There's no way. Hang on a second, Confusion. Take over for 1 quick minute, because I'm about to pass out.
All right. Kunais are on the floor. Jax is on the screen. The ground pound is going to do a little something. Throwing kunais from the sky here. The vest is now worn right now by Havik. Excuse me.
Chat, I gotta let you guys know, Computer, I'm sorry to interrupt you. We just got a $75 donation coming from Lady of Chaos as Wasnet keeps himself alive. Chat, I need to see a bunch of C's in the building coming from my goat, Lady of Chaos, coming through with the heat and a $75 donation. And Computerson, we are 75 away from a $2,000 prize pool. Lady of Chaos, I don't know what we did to deserve this, Computerson, but we're gonna pretend like we do. Lady of Chaos, thank you so much. One of the most absolute absolute blessings of the stream, and I have to say, thank you so much for supporting the players on today. And Chad, put those C's in the building. Let Lady of Chaos know we are super, super grateful for everything she does. $75 in the prize pool now. And all I gotta say, 75 away, Computer Center.
100% Lady of Chaos. Oh my goodness, what a fantastic human. What a fantastic supporter right here. God damn it, we love to see that. So generous. And yeah, the pot continues to climb. The community continues to glow. We have 171 people in here. And now, continuing the good fight is Wasnet. Let's see if they can push it to a game 5.
And chat, look at that. Coming through from Lady of Chaos and Adam Murphy, our absolute go to the stream. We are forever in debt to you. We're going to try to make up for it, but I don't know if we can, Computer. 1925. What even happened in 1925? Was it a good year? Was that during the Great Depression? We're not depressed. Let them know.
It was before that, but anyways, no more history lessons today. The kunais are on the floor. We're going to talk about present history, which is VineJaw looking to seal us up and Wasnet looking to put it to game 5. There's the floor. Oh my goodness. He did it with the bag 3. Made him use all of that meter.
Hey. All right, though, once again, Wasnet trying to send this to a game 5. He sees that prize pool. He knows how high things are going to be going. And almost $2,000 in that prize pool. I cannot believe it, Computer. This community has shown out, but so have the players.
Oh my God, everybody has shown up and shown out, and so is VineJaw right now, looking to put the screws on the end of this. Dodges the kunai and the Sub-Zero cameo.
All right, Rinzler, I got you. Not a problem. We're going to handle that, though. Rinzler, I do want to let you know we do have a... Okay, never mind. We're going to be good.
Fight.
Oh, sorry.
It's unfortunate, but that's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. Rinzler, unfortunately, has a DQ, chat. We're going to handle things from there, though. And now the winner of this, guaranteed top 4 territory. And now, let's go, though. Let's see if Wasnet can completely bring this back.
He's busting blood balls, disjointed jump 3s, short hops, jump 3s. He's gonna come through now. Got the right side of the stage, but look, Wasnet's got other ideas. He's gonna take a back throw right here. Janet's gonna help out, or excuse me, Jax is gonna help out.
All right, though, still pushing on through another low, but here comes Wasnet.
Kunai there in a very timely manner right there. The combo continues. Another backbreaker in tow. Gonna get a safe jump run right there. Look at that Kunai go to work right now. This is just a continuous cycle of pain.
Wasnet, though, he gets woken up on, and there are some boutons. And this is going to be VineJaw absolutely trying to hammer him. He needs a lot more damage. And the overhead, though, does he spend the fatal blow? Here comes VineJaw. A bit of a drop to Moputer.
Amplified jump 3 right there. I don't think he was ready for it to hit. That's probably why he dropped the combo. But instead, we have a down 4, and look at who takes it. Wasnet right now, looking to fight his way to a game 5.
Wasnet, though, is, yes, 1 round away from taking us to a game 5. On the flip side, VineJaw could put this away right now. Goes for the armor. Remember, VineJaw not oftentimes able to break away. Spends a ton of armor during this set.
Fantastic range right there, but the armor didn't work. He tried to do for the clone setup. Instead, he did not buy it at all. He's going to pay 402 damage right to you. Self-checkout.
And there's my goat, Lady of Chaos, in the chat. Thank you so much again for that $75 bomb. And now 75 away from $2,000. However, here comes big VineJaw.
Amazing stuff, Lady of Chaos. You are incredible right now. We're gonna do some full screen management right here. We're gonna throw some projectiles each in each other's way. But he's gonna rush up with a fearless grab right now. Now it's time to reset Nooch.
Wait a minute, though. Chat, we just got another 25 bomb coming from Adam Murphy. Adam Murphy sending this to 1950. Only 50 away, Adam Murphy. Chat, thank you so much. Chat, Computerson, it is going sky high as that price pool. Adam Murphy says, you can delay me, Vape, but you cannot deny me. 50 away from this absolute incredible goal, and I don't know what to say, guys, except for this is gonna be the players. They're getting some steak dinners forever. Adam Murphy, hey, the stream is yours, man. We are forever in debt to you. Thank you so much. And now, a $1950 prize pool, and VineJaw about to put this away. Sub-Zero, one more hit would do it, and that is it. VineJaw takes on a 3-1 score, and what can we say, Adam Murphy, Lady of Chaos, we are not worthy, but we are gonna pretend like we are. Thank you again so much, and thank you, Wasnet, for playing that set.
Oh my God, what a set that was. Unfortunately, it was too overwhelming by VineJaw and Havik right there, but I do have to shout out, first of all, GG's to both of y'all, but oh my God, Lady of Chaos and Adam Murphy, you guys are the heroes right now. Wow, look at what we have to play for. What did you say, $1950?
$1,950. And by the way, with that result, it will be VineJaw moving on. But keep in mind, chat, do not get it twisted, as Rips would say. Because, chat, with that, Rinzler has to DQ. So we're going to be sending VineJaw all the way to loser semifinals. We'll see him in quite some time. However, chat, coming up next, this is going to be Germik taking on MtnDewTheJoker. Chat, let's go. Let's do it. Mountain Dew, if you can send out that invite, if you'd be so kind. We got $1,950 to play for. Let's get it, chat. It means everything to me.
Spicy Orzo, stakes for life. Hey, there's still a qualifier next week if you want to get stakes for life.
Significant Iron, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. And now, Chad, let's see if this match is going to be playable. It is going to be MtnDewTheJoker taking on Germik. $2,000 on the line. Let's go.
Absolutely, the big prize pot continues. And look at the gifted sub, Significant Iron, you are the GOAT right now. Let's see how MtnDewTheJoker is going to play right here. Look at that anti-air immediately with bombs on the ground too. Unfortunately, the man of both slide is not going to work. Big punishment opportunity for Germik, and he's taking advantage of it.
And all right, guys, once again, though, we are coming out of the sky. This looks way more playable for whatever reason. EU side of things is always a little bit easier to play on. And yo, what's going on, Big Bowser in the chat? Guys, at this point, we're just celebrating this amazing community, putting us at 2K. And guys, I gotta say, man, I see Rips, he puts on those 2K, those prize pools, brought to you by this amazing community, by the way. I never thought it would happen here, man. Thank you so much to people like Rips. Thank you so much to people like you. And Computer, we're just celebrating at this point. There's also matches on the screen, and Germik gonna take the lead.
Oh, that overhead right there. He had Gento in play in the corner as well. It's something you don't commonly see as from Noob Saibot players, but Germik, we know, is used to pushing the envelope.
The prize pool climbing above 2K! Is that even possible? Forgiveness coming out of SMK, dropping the 50 on us, saying, Vape, it's gonna keep rising just like your blood pressure. And Crime Rider with another 50 bomb. Oh my God, a $2,100 prize pool. There's no way, Pewter. There's no way Crime Rider's coming in hot. $2,100.
It continues, and the series is not even over yet. There's big excitement here, though, on the side of MtnDewTheJoker. Now finally get this set player. He's finally getting it operating. The casino starts. Oh my goodness, the donations. Oh my God, you guys are insane. The community is so good.
All I gotta say, guys, $2,100. This community will not stop. How do we put the brakes on the train? We might not be able to, but Germik gonna win that first game, and Crime Rider and Forgiveness. Thank you guys so much. A $2,100 prize pool. And I gotta say, Germik is coming out playing for every single penny. Absolutely insane, chat.
Oh my God, I cannot describe the gratitude I have for everybody in the chat. Everyone that's donated. Look at how far this prize pool has gotten. We never expected this. And right there, the brutality, oh my goodness. Germik is gonna sting right now. MtnDewTheJoker's got to find some better opportunities right here. Unfortunately, the offense is just so good on the side of Germik.
I gotta say, guys, and now you see players asking, is it too late to sign up, Rose? No, it is not. We have one more qualifier after this. We did 16 in total, and the player said, Vape, I think this is gonna be too long of a series. But to be honest, I don't think so. This has gone amazingly. We have not missed a qualifier. We are going for it. And remember, guys, this Friday is gonna be the finale, Friday through Sunday. And then guess what happens the Monday after? Rip's going live with his own finale. This is gonna be a huge marathon of Mortal Kombat players, Computerson. That's all I gotta say. You better be ready for it.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a buffet of top-level gameplay, and yeah, Wednesday is your last chance if you wanted to make it into the dance that is the finale Friday, Saturday, and Sunday here coming up. But right now, treating himself to a buffet is Germik with all his damage.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And by the way, Rips, yes, I remember those MK11 days, man. That was sky high, man. But like I said, without people like Rips, this would not be possible, man. An absolute goat of goats. And Bomb Squad coming on the ground. And now MtnDew, he wants all $2,100. But Germik not going to be allowing it. Not right now.
Wow, expert level duck under the bomb and just continues with this huge corner carry combo. It is going to clean up the round right here, Vape. He is sitting in a pretty position.
And right now, Germik, though, he has been trying to qualify literally all 15 times. I think he missed one qualifier in total, actually, if I'm being honest. And yo, what's up, Cucumber? Great to see you, my goat, watching Lord Germik. I expect you to be here. What's up, Cucumber?
Cucumber, what's happening? Good to see you in the chat as always right now. Oh, the net was blocked by Janet, and now there's a big combo here in return coming on the other side of Germik. Unless MtnDewTheJoker has something to say about it, and he does, but the breaker's right there. He had an opportunity for the sticky bomb.
Nice. All right, Germik with a solid pickup, though. They need one more round on a 2-0 to get a 2-0 score. Computerson, it's been all sweeps today. This thing is flying by. Absolutely.
It has been very tough right there. Lots of offense going on during our during our event so far. But now he's going to be the sticky bomb. Slow it down a little bit. Going to do some set play here.
Okay. All right, though, the bomb squad still on the loose. And now, though, this is going to hurt, but no, a solid grab, though, and this should be MtnDew taking the lead. In fact, it is guaranteed at this point. And now he's looking for future set play. Okay.
Take a beverage, a little beverage break right here. Going to do the teleport. Okay. Eliminated a lot of his own set play right here, but he's going to be blocking these teleports.
All right, though, the overhead yet again, though. We are coming out. Germik trying to get those punishes. However, that could have been a goated pickup, though. MtnDew going to be making his way in. Germik, though, with a huge lead. 15 seconds left on the board. What do you got for us? The walls of Jericho and chat. That's going to do it. Germik with a 2-0 score just like that. Germik is not playing any games today. MtnDew is going to have to get something started if he has any intention of winning this set.
Yeah, and the times he's able to find these openings, it seems like they're not fully completed, and Germik just picks up on every combo. I don't think we've seen one combo drop from him yet.
Not one. Germik looking incredible. However, chat, we're going to be getting you to that next match. Shout out to all 167 in the building. You knew it was time, computer. We couldn't avoid it forever.
Hey, now is the time. If you are MtnDewTheJoker, time to step up your buttons right now. I know the capability is there. I know the talent is there. But it is tough against the face of Germik, who narrowly got defeated in the last Shark Tank. So he's looking to qualify here. He is hungry.
Oh no, 100%. And chat, let's get to it. By the way, that finale is going to be a 3-day finale, Friday through Sunday. Make sure you set your calendars. It's going to take place at the exact same time. However, though, this is going to be our 15th qualifier. The winner of this, I can already tell you, takes on Cyrax. The loser takes on Honeybee.
Yeah, that's
what
tough.
What kind of reward is that? What reward is that?
That is tough billing, to say the least, right there. And oh my God, here's the opportunity. No, it's defied right now. Oh my God, Germik is putting on the punishment in a major way right here.
Nice. All right, down one. Still pressing forward. The buzzsaw's coming out, though, and now finally MtnDew starting to make something happen. Nice overhead dunk, not gonna be any good, though. Another low. Germik right now starting to put on those afterburners. And by the way, Joey Wheeler, yes, first to 3 the entire way.
That was the chance for Germik right there before, until that sequence happened right now. MtnDewTheJoker, or excuse me, I was misspeaking. MtnDewTheJoker had an opportunity right there. Now it is time. Back against the wall. Germik is playing heavy. Now you need to take advantage of this full opportunity for the combo.
By the way, OnlineCale, you will be up next. Go ahead and get those invites ready. We will be seeing you soon. You will be taking on the winner of this. If it's going to be Germik, it could be happening rather soon. However, they're still pressing forward. That striker going to be up to no avail.
All right, good defense on display. Had the opener there a little bit too far away to get the sticky bomb in return. But instead, they're going to play some mid-screen defense.
Okay, double down ones. Still pressing forward those MtnDew. Finds himself in prime position. Can he find the mix? Not quite, Peter.
Good job avoiding the grenades, but instead the shimmy is true right now. MtnDewTheJoker is about to get something cooking right now. He's got the left side of the screen all to his willing.
Solid grab, though, does a little dance in his face, comes in with a cha-cha, as Rips would say, and now, though, the goop. This looks like the end of we'll talk later. However, this is going to be MtnDew's round, 110%.
Yeah, very controlling right there. He needs to keep this pace.
Fight.
And by the way, yes, Ozboss, I will say this is a very tough event just to qualify for. And then once you qualify, it is a true Shark Tank. 32 of the best players. And by the way, maybe even like 4 Final Combat players. And they say, you know what, Vape 2K? I got you, computer.
Could very well be, yeah, exactly. The pot grows, the player talent grows. I mean, hey, there's gonna be 32 demons, man. You're not gonna face any slouch when this comes down to the finale. And here, we got the bomb there, but he jumps away from it. Good jump, back jump right there.
Nice. All right, though, the jump in again, and you can see MtnDew, he's trying to protect that life bar of his. However, Germik right now just going with the clones in his face, trying to get the set play as well. We are not done by any stretch of the imagination, and Germik right now starting to pull away.
Germik right now putting big offense. It's huge, a huge decision time right now for MtnDew.
Nice overhead though. Hang on a second, we're still pressing forward. And here comes MtnDew. Find a way to that fatal blow. Gonna drain the meter. He can't break. Spend the fatal blow. Kill him now. One more. But that's gonna be all Germik, and he just goes for the jump. Absolutely insane. And Computerson, Germik gonna move on to take on OnlineCale. MtnDew gonna be eliminated. North America coming to play. However, Germik coming to stay.
Good games right there. Heartbreaking though, nonetheless. I think he had the back two after he had the meter draining net. I think the back two of the fatal would have done it, but he chose for something else, and Germik took advantage of that, pounced right upon it. Wow, what a thrilling match.
Very thrilling indeed, to say the least, Chad. However, we've got to keep this tournament moving. So, because of Rinzler DQing, that is VineJaw once again going to loser semifinals, and Germik going to top 6 territory. However, he is looking for more. I think this is the first time they've ever played OnlineCale, the final combat contestant himself, taking on Germik, our GOAT, the Noob Saibot Demon. Chad, let's send it back your way. Let's get Germik right back in here, and let's go.
Okay, good thing I'm playing.
Yes. All right, Chad, let's do it. It's Germik, it's Kale. That sells itself. Make some noise, and let's get you right back into it. Let's see who's going to be coming out on top. The T1000 taking on the Noob Saibot. We know what we're in for. Let's go.
That is
With the iron helmet. I love this T1000 skin. It's actually, I don't think I've ever even seen this one. He's got the bandana tied around his right arm. What kind of madness is this? Let's see what the buttons do. The chrome teardrop. Oh my goodness, what an opening here from OnlineCale.
This is the character, by the way, he used to take out Sonic Fox. This is the character he used to take the runner-up spot at Rip's Arena. That was a crazy season, by the way. And now, though, this is going to be Germik trying to get some damage, though. Kale stuck in the corner. Let's see it. And Germik with a big punish, however, Kale breaks away.
Yeah, Germik putting the screws on right now. Fantastic way to break right there. And now a huge combo opportunity for OnlineCale. He's going to continue to the right side of the screen, probably provide more pressure right here.
All right, Germik took out one NA Savage. Can he take on one of the biggest NA Savages there is? OnlineCale coming through with the heat. There's the command grab, and this should be Kale's round. One more.
What a masterful duck that preceded all of that sequence right there. Kale is on the level. He's dialed in right now.
Nice. All right, still pressing forward. Germik trying to find any opening under the sun. Kale not having it. Goes poke special into Tremor. The jump in the teardrop. He anti-aired that.
Oh my God, you stand one, the chrome teardrop, insane. But you know what, Kale doesn't care about that. He's continuing with the combo right here and right side corner pressure. That's gonna be a double side switch.
By the way, respect on my net. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard, great to have you. Overhead though, that's gonna be a 4-3, ja punish. Here comes Kale.
Okay, that was insane. He flawless blocked the shadow attack and then proceeded with the forward. Oh my goodness, the advancing normals off that string. That's knowledge check right there.
Beautiful stuff.
Chrome.
Nice down one though, and now we're going sky high, and that's gonna be a dominant game coming from Kale. A 1-0 score, and my suspicions are confirmed. The EU servers, for whatever reason, are holding this together a little bit better. Kale coming in with the 2-4 into the gunshots, and that will be enough.
It's working a lot better, certainly, but cares not. Does Kale, he's like, your server, my server? No, this is my match right now. Pretty convincing way to take that one. 1-0 right now. Let's see how this continues.
The Sauce Boss still hanging out with us. Big Platinum Hunt in chat. And by the way, guys, I have to thank the moderators on this one. I woke up late today, man. I had a beautiful steak dinner last night, and I was all zonked out, though. However, a huge shout out to both Shutter and Platinum Hunt for holding this together. And guys, all I got to say is this is a group project from start to finish. Let's get it going. Kale with that 1-0 lead.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to the mods doing all the God's work behind the scenes. Everything like that. Kale now has some good momentum coming through. And it looks like Germik is going to have to maybe make a couple choices here.
Let's see it, chat. Let's get it back your way. Let's see if Kale is going to be coming out with the heat yet again, or does Germik have something for one of STG's best players? 9Z and STG going crazy, and so is Kale to start us off.
Oh, the liquid metal teardrop of doom already has struck a chord right now, and look at that. Look at the delay right now, leading up to this huge combo. Tremor's gonna help out too, cause much visual confusion. Look at the shimmy.
Oh, this is
the right
tough.
Side belongs to him. Real estate has been purchased.
Kale right now is going all kinds of crazy. Germik cannot even get started. The overhead hammer not gonna be any good. Does enhance it to keep it safe though. However, we are pushing back on any and all of that.
Oh my God, fantastic tech right there. Command string at the end right there. Look at that, barely took any damage. Kale is cooking.
Kale, he came out on a mission, and by the way, it took Faraday everything to take him out. However, Faraday sitting pretty in winners finals, gonna be taking on DexyDawg.
Good response right here from Germik right though. The bomb is lit. Okay, it is blocked. It's no longer available.
Good low.
Good blocks right there.
Oh, gets a big punish, says Germik. He's going sky high with that one, Pewter.
Oh, what a good counter attack right there to get rid of the advancing Chrome Boner.
Yo, what's up, Killer
Then he
Lord?
goes for the dive kick. Dive kick twice in a row. But good defense. He knows, look at the call out right there on the teardrop. He's trying to do advance with the liquid metal. Now it's big time for a combo. Yes, indeed, tying up the round count.
By the way, I'm surprised to see everybody drop T1000 Computerson. It is kind of crazy. Kale showing that he is definitely still a very good character in this. And yo, Chaotic Havik, shout outs to you, man. Shout outs to the African side of the community. And shout outs to everybody watching worldwide.
Yes, indeed. Shout outs, Chaotic Havik. Always good to see you in the chat right now. Oh my goodness. Kale missed the end of that. But he forced it. He actually had to burn the breakaway after the punish attempt. But now he's finding himself in a great position here on the left side of the screen.
Oh, just goes for the raw command grab. You never want to go in raw, but Chad, don't let me tell you how to live your life. Goes for the 2-4, not gonna be any good. Germik trying to answer back. Because remember, every single match today has been a sweep. Will we break that trend at some point?
It looks like we might be on the way to doing that right now. Germik is doing some big damage. Janet's gonna help him out. Combo opportunity here, fully taken care of.
By the way, guys, I do want to let you know we do have an... Okay, hang on a second. I'll let you know after this. Germik gonna break away. Germik, what do you got for us?
He read it. He knew he was gonna break away.
That's gonna be the game. Germik gonna steal this one. And 1-1 gonna be your current score. Germik says, I'm not afraid of any player in this bracket. And Kale, on the receiving end of that damage, gonna be going down.
Evening up the match score right there. Germik, very commanding, very stern response right there to bring it to 1-1. My goodness, we got some matches in front of us still.
We got an absolute sweat fest in front of us, chat. It is crazy to see. $2,100 brought to you by this amazing community on the board. And guys, I have to say, thank you so much for supporting events like this, for supporting events like Rips, supporting every single kind of event. Let's get you to that next game. We've got to give them their money's worth, Computerson, or else I'm going to get flogged in the street. And I hate that.
Nobody likes to be flogged. Hopefully it never happens to you. Hopefully it never happens to me. But yeah, 192 in the chat. We are creeping towards 200. And yo, Chaotic Havik, everybody in the chat right now showing so much love. Germik, Season Fox, See Us Boss is always text pass. Lady of Chaos, Oops a Doodle, you were somewhere in there, I think. Anyway, here comes the fight.
All right, 4-3, 4-3. Kale, what do you got for us? A beautiful command grab, though. He's sticking with the exact same loadout. I wonder, if push comes to shove, will he switch to that HomeLander?
I don't know, he feels, it seems the confidence should be there here with what he's doing. Case in point right there, he creeps up, gets a nice little combo here and stage positioning on the left side. Tremor's gonna help out with the launcher.
Good command grab yet again. Germik is in a lot of trouble getting schmicks. And on this kind of connection, it is very tough to block. However, comes out with some armor and a big combo. He does not drop these.
Wow, that all opened up from the sweep right too. He had the portal there and oh, but they're doing some mid-screen defense.
4-3, Ja, no, into the sky, no, not gonna be any good. Germik right now on the verge of taking this back. However, still pressing forward is gonna be Kale. Germik can't break. There's the life bar, does he break? No, gonna save it, at least for now. Germik, what do you got? Kale right now really starting to sink in those screws, and that is gonna be the round.
Great timing with Kale there from the stagger game at mid-screen, and then once he brought him to the left, he just like delayed it another half second. Good stuff.
Tries to go into the gunshots, poke special into gunshots. Germik gonna take full advantage of that. Kale, of course, still with that lead.
I'm gonna guess that that was a missed input, but if he really tried to do that, ballsy. But either way, he's paying for it right now. The iron prices, you might say. And look at the bomb is about to be set. No, he got right by it. The bomb didn't work.
He was still in hit stun.
Germik is coming through though, working with a big health advantage right here. The shadow kick is denied, but you know what? That one is not.
Kale, I will tell you, he is going full sweat mode. Keep in mind, he took a big break from the game after Final Kombat, played a lot of Street Fighter. Germik trying to take advantage of that situation, but Kale still answering back, still showing he's got new tricks.
The command grab string will work, and there he just dashes up and does a forward throw right there. Meteorite bashed upon your head. Now what's gonna happen here with the instant air shadow kick? Can he do something? The defensive Kale is tremendous though.
Hey, overhead is gonna be good. Germik on well on their way to putting this away. No grab though, just goes for a kick. That should be a punish, and it is. Kale, he can definitely make this happen. What's up, by the way, big hitman?
There's a breakaway. Germik's saving it. He's got full bar.
Germik though,
he just needs a couple hits here.
He gets the teardrop though. He's got to break away. Absolutely.
Wisely breaking right there.
Match, and Kale gonna retake the lead. 2-1 gonna be your score.
He pounced upon that opportunity in the blink of an eye, Vape. As soon as that one hit confirm was there, immediately squeezing the triggers. Fatal blow, 2-1. Kale, wow, that's the clutch factor.
That teardrop sunk his battleship on that one, Chad. And all I gotta say, man, Kale looks like he is waking up. He is getting better as the sets go on. And now we have our first non-sweep of the event. I just noticed that, by the way. And by the way, Hybrid Smoke says Honeybee next.
No. No, Honeybee qualified like week 1 or 2, didn't he?
He qualified on the second qualifier, I want to say. He was,
the second one, yeah. I was going to say he qualified a long time ago.
And by the way, Kale's saying $2,000.
Wow,
we know why Kale's here, Chad. But you know what? We appreciate him coming through regardless. Now, Germik, though, they need to get something done. They've got to send us to a game 5.
Kale shows up when the money shows up, and he is showing up indeed right now. 2-1. What can Germik do here to counterattack here? That Kale is just so offensively, so offensively good.
And Dizio saying a 2K pot might have to take this game more seriously. Who said this game was dead, Chad? $2,100 in that piggy bank. Let's see who's going to get the better half of it. Chad, as we move into the next match, Kale right now on a 2-1 lead. Germik going to see what he can do as well.
Absolutely. Here, portals are in play. Shadows are as well. There's a lot of visual confusion going on right now. Janet's playing. You know what? This is going to be a nice combo extension right here. Bringing him to the right side of the screen. You're almost doing 400. Actually, you're doing more.
All right, jump-in's coming all the way around the lows, and this is absolutely going to hurt. And Germik with a dominating round. Keep in mind, okay, that is it. That is it going to be the round. Germik only down by 1.
That was a true flawless right there with the bomb setup. The combo play, the flow was phenomenal right there.
All right. By the way, this is a very high-level match. Germik, one of the better noob Saibots you will see in the entire scene. Kale, one of the better players you will see all the way around. And yo, what's going on, Pharaoh Rasta? Welcome back to the community. Welcome back to the chat. However, Germik gets a solid pickup.
Very good right there. And that first round was basically a combo tutorial. This one looks to be following that same trend right now.
Oh, beautiful
Early
stuff.
jumping, and he's got the bomb still.
Kale in a lot of trouble. Hang on a second. Do we get our first game 5 of the night? I gotta see it. I gotta see it.
He is really steamrolling right now.
One more.
This is tough.
He's on chip territory, and that's gonna be it. And Kale goes down. Germik is on. We're on a game 5. We're in a game 5, chat. $2,100 on the line. Let's go take a look at that replay. Let's see what we've got, Kale. Do we switch to something a little bit more patriotic comparison? Chat, make some noise.
You very well could be correct, because this is game 5. It is OnlineCale. The green rectangular reasons are flying upon the air. It is game 5 right now. There very well might be a choice of a different character right now.
All right, Chad, let me see some emotes in the building. Big Poseidon in the chat, great to see you. Guys, this will be our last one. Kale, switching to the Kung Lao, widely regarded as the best Kung Lao in the world, at least a couple months ago he was. Chad, let's go!
I have no arguments with that. In my mind, he is the best Kung Lao, and when I see Kung Lao on the screen, I'm scared, and I'm not even playing right now. So let's see what we got here in game 5. Bring the fucking noise.
All right, let's get it, Chad. There is so much on the line. Germik has been trying forever to qualify. Is today the day, or does Kale gatekeep him? Let's see it, though. $2,100 on the board, brought to you by this amazing community. Mitlix, thank you so much for the follow.
Oh my God, he's coming to cook already. Instant air Lao hats, but look at, he's clipped out of the sky. Germik is on something right now, Vape.
Oh, Germik, though, he is on a lot of pressure is what he is going to, but we've got some armor coming from Kale. Here's gonna be the lockdown pressure, the overhead. Kale gonna knot this up.
The overhead in conjunction with the Sector rocket. A great way to open things up. Armoring through all of that. There's another rocket just for a how's you father. Now he's gonna come back with another overhead? No, just keep
Spin to win, and Kale getting it done with the armor. The deceptive armor of Kung Lao. He said, you know what? I need the big guns for this. And who am I to disagree with that? Kale on set point. Germik's got to answer back.
Masterful use of the meter there for Kale. He knows all of the toolkit for Kung Lao, and he makes every advantage out of it. Case in point right now, safe jump in with the throw, just cuz.
And by the way, Honeybee, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for coming through. Hopefully you had a great stream. And by the way, Honeybee, we'll see you this Friday for the Shark Tank finale. Congratulations on that early qualifier spot. Welcome everybody from Honeybee's stream.
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much. Shout out Poseidon, saw you up in there earlier. Hope you're doing well. Kale right now, overhead after the dual rocket. He's gonna give himself another safe opportunity here in the corner.
And by the way, Bo Raicho Sweat Rag, thank you so much for our 4th sub of the day. Thank you so much for everything you do. 4 months in a row. Kale's on the verge, and that's gonna do it. Kale moves on to top 4 territory. What a performance coming out of him. He needed to dig into his bag of tricks, and that is going to be it. Germik, thank you so much for playing. There is still one more qualifier spot, and we hope to see you win it. However, let's go take a look at how exactly Kale was able to do it. And by the way, Kale giving Germik his props. That's actually a good player right there. Germik's crazy good, man.
Very good games right there. Fantastic set. I love the respect between the two players right there that we just saw. And Germik, oh my goodness. We've been rooting for you to make it, dude. You got one more. Oh, that is a heroic effort right there. Props to Kale, though. Moving on.
All right, Chad, you heard the man himself, though, and that is going to be OnlineCale getting it done. Dexy, I got you. Chad, coming up next, the big one. This is going to determine our guaranteed next qualifier right now. Faraday, taking on DexyDawg. You could not write a better match than that. You could not write a better script than that. Chat, let's get to it, and let's send it your way.
No, if you get second, you qualify for the finale.
Mileena.
Okay.
Well, yeah, Kale.
That's your choice if you want to do that.
Okay, no, you have to play the second place match. If not, we throw the 3rd place guy in. That's literally a rule.
Not yet.
I'm being honest.
But they will.
Never mind.
Yeah, no, you literally have to play the 2nd place match. It's our way of guaranteeing grand finals. Chat, let's go. Winners finals is here. Thank you so much for all the follows. Let's get it, chat. All right, though, Faraday coming out with what appears to be that smoke. By the way, let me switch those names around if we can.
The big smoke. We've seen 65% combos out of this guy before. Let's see what he's going to do against Dexy's Mileena with a huge punish right here. DexyDawg taking it back to mid-screen, 412 right in the middle. And there's the overhit again. Look at the Oki. Gonna sweep you.
Osbot saying let him leave so he doesn't qualify. Ain't no way, but hang on a second, chat. We're a long ways away from that. DexyDawg getting mixed, though. Let's see what we've got.
Here we go.
Spends the fatal, though. This is not gonna kill. Is Dexy gonna break? No. Dexy gonna opt to eat that.
Actually, I think that's a pretty wise decision right there to eat that, because you know it's not going to kill. You have an opportunity here. You could let it do the fancy, 600 damage or whatever. You have a lot of options here on Wake Up as Mileena.
Oh, Dexy right now, though. Hang on a second. Faraday says I need a mobile character. The down 2, and that should be the round. Dexy going to break, though. Hang on a second.
There's the meter right there. Oh, my God. I did not draw it up that way, but Jesus Christ, the stand 1 to cancel out of that air teleport. Good stuff by DexyDawg, sneaking away with that one. Now let's see what they can do in round 2. Gonna eat some stuff right here from Faraday.
Let's see it, though. Let's see it. By the way, after this, though, we do have losers semifinals. That's gonna be a banger, an absolute banger from pillar to post. VineJaw taking on OnlineCale, and then this bracket is whittling down. We only have a couple matches left. Back 3 gonna be no good. Tries it again, though. Dexy trying to call him out, though. That's gonna be a huge punish, though, and Dexy rolling right through the competition.
DexyDawg is a veteran well enough to know the gaps in those cancels, the cancel strings from smoke.
Oh, gets hit! He gets hit! Dexy's on the ropes.
Have to use the breakaway right there, because you're probably going to get another one. You already have a round advantage, but let's see if you can get a 500 damage combo here out of one poke.
And that is it. No. Yo, what's up, Dame? Great to see you in the chat. Platinum Hut hanging out with us. Germik still in very good spirits. Knows that there's another qualifier. It will be on Wednesday. That is our last chance. The last Shark Tank. $2,100 on the board.
Indeed it is, and it continues to grow. There's the throw right there. Striker is gonna animate here a little bit more. You're gonna get a bunch of damage right here. Smoke working with a full stick of butter.
By the way, Y2J, great to see you. You gotta let me know when you're coming through. That way I can put on the suit and tie. I feel embarrassed being in the birthday suit.
Y2J, much love. Always good to see you in the chat. Hope your day is doing well. Hope you didn't get snowed on that much. But look at the cancels here. He knows the gaps, though. Dexy is too quick with it.
Dexy right now with an Omega big life lead. And by the way, Various, you don't have a bad point. That next Shark Tank qualifier is going to be nails. Dexy gonna take the lead, and Dexy with a 1-0 score. That is it.
The meatball is covering the entirety of the upper torso right there, and then they explode, and you see the rib cage. Oh my goodness.
Dexy looking good to start us off. However, he will need a guaranteed 2 more. Faraday, I think he's switching to the Reiko. I think it's time. And you can even see Kale saying, yeah, bro, go get that Reiko. Absolute cinema, chat.
Love to see it. Love to see everyone in the chat participating. Y2J, what's up? Much love. We got 248 in here right now, Vape.
That's a lot of people. I can't even count that high.
That's a lot.
And yo, What's going on, LK Glamour? A huge Mileena fan saying Dexy is the Mileena GOAT. Definitely one of the best Mileenas in the world. Y2J on a 30 stream streak. Are you serious, Y2J? Are we that important to you? Makes me tear up. I'm sad.
Oh, much love right here. And you know what? I think we just saw what someone requested in the chat.
What do we got?
Am I incorrect?
Oh yeah, there's that Reiko, and you can see.
Yeah.
Said yes, you're important. Thank you so much, Y2J. You're more important, I will say. But this match is pretty important as well. And by the way, he says, "Oh, I'm not a people. I'm just a lurker." What's going on, Wild Rocks? How you been?
Wild Rocks, what is happening? Hey, lurkers are always welcome. I'm a huge lurker myself. Anyways, who's not lurking right now is Reiko and Faraday putting on major damage here with Tremor.
And I will say, man, we started this thing from $0 in that prize pool. DJ and Rasul, our first qualifiers. The first day it hit $80. And people said, yeah, maybe it'll get to $200-300 this season. $2,100, Chad. What can we even say about that?
It's a thing of beauty. I cannot describe how much glow I feel just talking about it right now. It's amazing. And so is this match right now. Look at how highly contested the first round is. DexyDawg takes it with the down 4. Crazy stuff right there. One hit away was Faraday, but here we go.
Dexy wants to qualify. He says today's the day. Faraday knows that this is one of the last qualifiers. The very last one coming on Wednesday. I smashes him right back down. Here we go.
Indeed, fantastic tech right there, and look at the punish in return. He's got the whole right side of the screen, Vape. Look at the life lead.
Oh, this is tough. This is TUFF. Faraday, though, on the verge says, no, do not grab me. Not right now. ISO picks it up, though. This is Dexy. This is not over.
Fantastic down poke out of the fucking command grab attempt. And look at, here's another huge punish. Dexy is a seasoned pro. Look at this combo finish.
This is winner's finals. This is guaranteed spot. Nice overhead.
Oh, my. Masterful stuff right there.
That's gonna hit it. No, it doesn't. And here comes Dexy with the goated comeback. Dexy on a 2-0 lead. He can see the Shark Tank finale from here. 2-0 gonna be your score, and another big brutal.
Are you serious?
What can we even say?
Oh my God, what an exchange was that? Are you serious? After the fatal blow, he does the fatal blow cancel, install, and immediately goes to work. That was nuts, and finishing with the brutality. Vape.
Let's see that. Let me see that. Let me see that.
I got tears in my eyes right now.
I'm tearing up as well. Dexy with an Omega go to comeback. Faraday in all the trouble in the world, and this could set up a rematch between Kale and Faraday. If Kale's, of course, able to get back to that spot. Chat.
My.
Dexy, he can see the Shark Tank finals from here. Is today the day?
The rebellion is just beginning.
I'm still trying to recover from that. I can only imagine what they're going through. They have to fight each other again. This is insane.
All right, Chad. Let's see. Can Dexy get that clean 3-0? So many sweeps on today. Let's see if Faraday can prevent that.
Faraday is pissed off and showing it with his gameplay right now. Gonna eat that side, but move through with the DDT yet again. Tremor's gonna be back pretty soon.
It's crazy what $2,100 will make you play like, computer. Absolute cinema.
Oh, and DexyDawg continues more punishment here. Counterattack, 300 damage. Do another forward and a sweep. Now he's playing with his head.
Here comes Faraday with the lead, though. Faraday, of course, coming out of South America. Dexy coming from North America, California to be specific.
Whoa,
Dexy, can we bring this back? Does he have this? He picks it up again. Dexy is 1 round away from qualifying for the Shark Tank finals.
Oh my God. Insane stuff. Dexy is on the offense in a major calculated way, though.
Nice sweep. No, I'm sorry. Slides into home plate. Faraday not giving up by any stretch of the imagination. By the way, Kale and VineJaw, if I can have you two at each other. Kale, we'll play that again on EU servers. It just holds together for whatever reason.
Oh my God, huge damage right there. Striking back now is Faraday. Let's see if he can continue the pressure here. He's got the right side of the screen. Big health advantage. He's got to take this.
And that is it. A dominant round coming from Faraday, to your point, Computerson. But yes, VineJaw, do get those invites locked and loaded. We will be seeing you up next.
Needed that. You need to press your foot on the gas pedal right now if you're Faraday. Otherwise, Dexy seems to be taking control. But wait, there's a DDT, Tremor combo. This is going to be big damage, Vape.
Yes, it is. Faraday right now, though, trying to get this to another game. Just needs to survive one. Keep in mind, Dexy does play this.
One right there.
Dexy does play this character, so he knows exactly what this matchup is like. And you cannot sit here in zone with Mileena. You will get eaten alive. Remember the nerf on those ninja stars.
Yeah, the size nullify the shurikens. And right now, Oh my goodness, DexyDawg is coming through with some big offense. Got a life advantage.
He's close. Can he finish this? Can Dexy get the lead? Can he go to the Shark Tank finals? One more would send it home. Faraday, what do you got to say about it?
Down 4 check right there, didn't work.
That's a punish. No.
Oh, the shuriken's reached.
Hang on 1 second.
Run
Dexy,
cancel.
Dexy, does he have that? No, he drops it. Overhead. One more is all he needs. Can Faraday do this? And that is going to do it, chat. DexyDawg is going to the Shark Tank finale. What a performance. And he absolutely takes out Faraday, and he goes down. Computerson, what a set. This Mileena looking absolutely incredible.
Fantastic use of the meter right there in the clutch moment, and he cleans it up right now. It's a sweep. Faraday hard fought right there, but ultimately DexyDawg wanted it. He wants a juicy piece of that, and now he's qualified. He is moving on.
Remember, once you get to those finals, it is not going to be easy by any stretch of the imagination, but at the same time, you got to start somewhere. Chad, let me show you how this bracket is going. As Dexy, congratulations, you are guaranteed for that finale. North America coming to play today, and congratulations. And now Faraday dropping down to that 3rd place match. Is he going to be able to come through? He needs to win literally 1 match to go to the finale himself. Chat, with that is going to, yes, again, drop him down. Coming up next, we've got VineJaw, the GOAT Havik coming from Europe, taking on OnlineCale, one of the GOAT of GOAT players. Chat, invites have been sent out. Computerson, I'm taking you with me. Let's go.
All right, we got character selection, my favorite part of the game.
By the way,
Let's see what's gonna happen. Kale's going straight HomeLander.
Attack Potency making that cameo today saying they should gut Reiko. And by the way, who the hell knows?
He's almost done.
Curious, we just showed a bunch of them. There's been a lot. There's still 4 more to add to that list. And now, though, this is qualifier 15. Remember, Wednesday is the very last qualifier. And by the way, this community has been an absolute legend for helping support us on the way. And now, let's see what Kale's got. He's coming out with some heat already. Slams him down, and now VineJaw in a world of trouble.
1,000,000%. Much love to the community. No love being shown at all by Kale right now, as he's doing the parry right there in the corner. This guy's out of his mind right now, Vape.
Absolutely disgusting. Here comes VineJaw, though, trying to get those screws settled in. And Curious, yes, $2,100. It's amazing community. And all I gotta say is a giant thank you from the bottom of our hearts. These players getting steak dinners, man. Getting steak dinners for life.
Oh my God, great interruption right there by VineJaw. Gonna use the Sub-Zero freeze as well to his advantage. Gonna continue this combo. 384, safe jumping, but he's got the corner here. What's he gonna do with it?
Down 1 into the forward 4, though. Hang on a second, though. VineJaw gonna armor right through that. Kale, man, he said, I'm just pencil me in for 2nd place, but I legally cannot.
Kale ate that on purpose. He knew he was gonna armor through that attempt right there from Farah, but still, he just comes out swinging right there.
Get that overhead.
Only a little clip of life left.
Hang on a second, though. We are still pushing forward. What do you got for us right now? Kale gonna get the win.
No one can stop
the advancing knee will do it all right now. Kale knows his normals.
Fight.
Oh, by the way, Curious, yes, the signups for that go out today. And if you want to play in this, anybody is welcome to. Anybody from around the world. We don't care if you're coming through. From South America, North America, Europe, Middle East, does not matter. Nice.
Indeed, indeed. And jump in if you want to, because Wednesday is your last opportunity. The finale is this weekend.
Yes.
Right now, Kale is looking to cement his spot into the finale right now. Gonna eat that back throw, but the vest is a
the
pun.
uplock. Beautiful uplock coming from Kale.
He just ignored that vest. Montclair, I don't give a shit. He just ran up. He's gonna do it again with the diabolical dash. No, he doesn't. He's got the overhead instead.
Nice.
Kale is gonna mount on some big damage buttons right now.
All right, overhead, the double overhead as well. Still pressing forward. Kale with the lead. 46 says, you know what? You hang out there, little bro. Yes,
fantastic
yes, And this is gonna wrap it up. This is gonna be Kale getting it done. And wait, one more. Hang on, can he be perfect? Can he be perfect? No, he can't. Kale gonna come through with the heat, getting that done and wrapping this one up. Kale on that 1-0 score, and look, he's doing a little dance. And I hate it at the same time. I kind of like it.
Kale right there cooking. He knew exactly what he wanted to do from the get-go. Pick HomeLander and dominate right now. It's gonna be a tough mountain to climb here for VineJaw.
All right, VineJaw gonna do what he can. Kale going crazy in the chat, and now VineJaw's got to answer back. By the way, I do believe this is his only loadout is going to be the Havik and Sub-Zero. A bit of a character and cameo specialist, Peter.
Well, let's see. I don't think Havik's a bad choice at all. He just was not able to get an opening. Kale was relentless, and his defense was great. So let's see if let's see if the pace could be a little bit different here on the side of VineJaw.
Your soul already drowns.
All right, Chad, let's do it. By the way, Various saying NA representation, you gotta love it. I'm telling you, usually the only, EU and North America, the only thing that can stop North America is usually the alarm clock. It's a 7-3 matchup, computers, and shout outs to Attack Potency. Slams him down though, and here comes Kale.
I call it 9 to 5. This guy's punching in the clock right now. Kale skipped school for this. He's coming to beat your ass for $2,000.
Oh, yes, he is. VineJaw trying to answer back, though. Hang on a second. Yes, Y2J, the alarm clock, is undefeated. A 9-1 matchup, if you will. Maybe a 6-7 matchup.
It is hard to defeat the alarm clock, indeed. Right now, there's still pretty even on health bars, but now we're going to see what kind of neutral play here. Good defense there on the fair overhead.
Hey. Overhead, the double overhead, the move, got some armor. Gets him off his face, at least for a moment. Here comes VineJaw, not gonna be able to take the lead. Kale will spend that armor.
Wisely so. Fantastic defense on each side right here. Okay, there's the opening for Kale, and he is not gonna let that opportunity slip by him.
No, he is not, though. Another overhead slam. What do we got from here, though?
Helping hand did some good damage. Got the last hit of it.
This is not gonna hit. Can he get the punish?
My.
Yes, he can. That's gonna be VineJaw getting his first round, saying, guys, everybody's counting in Kale already. You forgot about me. People forget me.
VineJaw bringing some movement in right now. Good stuff right there. Sub-Zero is gonna help out too. He can keep the right side of the screen. He doesn't have to keep it in a hard position though.
Overhead yet again, the down one to keep pressing forward. A double overhead crunches the neck as well. Slams him right back down. Kale says, you know what? Get me in there, but I can't, not yet.
Good combo on the side switch right there. That was 385. But now answering back right now. VineJaw coming through, gonna bring it back to the middle of the screen. Let's see if he can continue pressure here.
At 3-4. Okay, the down one into the Sub-Zero again. VineJaw with an Omega lead. Kale doesn't break away. Says, I'm gonna win this match. I need that armor. Kale in a bit of trouble now. What do we got? Good low.
Expertly timed right there with the Sub-Zero cameo to get 307 there on the return. Now he's working with a bit of a health lead. What is he gonna do with it here?
Oh, there's the freeze, and that's gonna be the beginning of the end.
Oh,
Kale,
no.
VineJaw can't break. He can't break. Can he do it now, though?
He can break now, yes. He's got that, the disjointed jump 3. Now he's gotta continue offense.
One more from VineJaw. Can he knock this up? And he can!
Oh my
That's
God.
gonna be it, chat! Wait! No way!
No.
There's no way, and VineJaw getting it done on a little bit of late game theatrics and a 1-1 score. VineJaw looking very clean, I must admit, computers.
Insane scramble right there. I did not know what the hell was gonna happen at the end of that match, but ultimately, VineJaw ties it up now with OnlineCale. Oh my God, both of them are probably staring at their controllers right now. That's what I'd be doing.
That is true, that is true. And chat, with that result, we are all tied up again. Keep in mind, Kale still has a bunch of characters. Does he stay on this matchup, though?
I mean, I don't see a reason not to. I mean, you know he's got the godlike Kung Lao at any time. But I feel like you don't need to change off a HomeLander. And it looks like he agrees with that. So let's see. It's one apiece right now. Essentially a 2 out of 3 at this point. So
to come up with a better one-liner.
you know, both these players are operating with massive levels of confidence.
Yo, what's going on, MGK? And yo, what's going on? And by the way, Kale, give him props, saying, you know what? This guy's not bad. He's whiffing in public, which is a class 3 felony, but he's got Sub-Zero.
This guy is cool indeed. VineJaw making a lot of fans right here. But here comes the opening overhead advancing from OnlineCale. This is going to be a huge combo here. 297.
By the way, I gotta let you guys know, with one more follow in this channel, we will have hit 6,067. Who's it gonna be?
Yeah, hey, we're getting close. 235 in the chat, by the way. Hype it up. Oh my God. And OnlineCale is cooking right now. He's got a big health lead. Here he's going to have Farah assist him with the command grab right there. He's going to continue punishing.
By the way, that could have been a full launcher. He's gonna pick that up. Is VineJaw gonna take the lead?
Wait a second. VineJaw comes through with the ice and the armor and the helping hand. Now he's turning the tables a little bit.
Overhead is good, and that is going to be the round. VineJaw not able to break away. Kale gonna go full double pitch to Chesty, and that will do it. Kale halfway to winning this set. He needs a little bit more.
Fantastic timing right there by Kale, just to play a little bit of the slow game and just kind of pepper those in between frames. Good stuff.
Nice overhead boot. Big takeoff though, we're not done though. He gets the freeze. Here comes VineJaw with all the heat in the world, or should I say all the ice in the world. He's got a gigantic lead.
Absolutely, way to take advantage of that too. With the strike throw and Sub-Zero, and now he's gonna do another one of the same forward throw this time.
Hey, All right, though, snipes him out of the sky. Here comes Kale. He wants this win. He does not want this to go to any more extra innings.
Kale advancing in for a nice combo and another one on the reset. Now finally choosing to use the break as VineJaw. What's he gonna do here? He needs to get in because he cannot let Kale continue this pressure.
Overhead, and that's a big pickup coming from VineJaw. He's on the verge. Kale has breaker. Will he spend it? Not just yet.
Wow, beautiful stuff there. Side switch after the anti-air on the cross-up opportunity. Fucking high-level shit.
Overhead, does he spend the fatal blow? VineJaw has no meter. Overhead.
Great blocks.
VineJaw. He needs to answer, and he needs to soon. That light bar is dwindling from all the zoning coming out of Kale.
Fantastic blocks right there.
He grabs him!
Oh my god. That was bold, to say the least.
Oh my god, he got
right
him!
There.
One more! Can he take this? VineJaw on the verge, and VineJaw knotting this up. These players are going to battle.
What a set this is coming out to be right now. It's 1 round apiece.
Kale getting a little bit of adaptation going by the looks of it. However, forward 4 into the lasers. Overhead, the up block does not get a punish, does VineJaw.
A crazy dual launching trade right there. Both characters got launched into the sky, but none of them were able to confirm. Now they're back here again, doing the dance right here. There's the command grab advancing, and another one. Farah in tow right now. That's gonna be big damage on the side of Kale.
Kale wants this one. With this, he would have a 2-1 lead. He's had to work for it every step of the way. Kale punches through. Kale with a gigantic lead.
Oh, big reset.
Wait.
That time it doesn't work in his favor. Before he was able to get past the clone. This time it's making him pay. Now, here we go with VineJaw. He's got the left side of the screen. What's he gonna do? Full meter as well.
Kale has been sniping him out of that left, right, and center field. One more, and he will take the lead.
Wise right there to burn it right away.
He catches him. That's gonna be the match. Kale gonna take a 2-1 score, and that is it. Kale needs one more. VineJaw, he's got to dig deep if he wants to make this a Game 5 scenario. Kale holding all the cards.
This is quite a match already. Oh my god, it has been so back and forth right here. Seeing two Titans clash it up like this is certainly a treat right now.
Yes, it is. And however, with that result, Kale, once again, one win away from going to losers finals, which would set up a match between him and Faraday again. And if you guys are asking, who... Oh, by the way, I heard this all wrong. It's supposed to say loser sent me. Chad, I'm an idiot. We all know this. By the way, if you're wondering who sent Kale to losers, it was none other than Faraday, the person he could be taking on next. Let's go.
Hanging good.
Oh my goodness, right here. I mean, hey, you know what? We are sitting firmly in potential Game 5 territory because you know VineJaw wants to get a piece of this too. He's mad about that last match. Let's see what happens here.
Kale adapting really well to the Sub-Zero, I must add, but that's a huge punish. Kale has no meter to break away.
Big time stuff right there, and then Sub-Zero is gonna help out as well. Look at that, we're almost at 300, or excuse me, we're almost at 400, that was 384.
Bloodball gets absolutely smashed to bits, and here comes Kale again. He wants that pressure though. What's he got for us? Down one into the special, that diabolical dash, which never seems to miss.
Very diabolical indeed. It's gonna scale up on the combo, but 212 is still nothing to sniff at. Look at him pick that out of the sky, forcing the breaker.
All right, great reaction time, by the way, I must say, coming out of VineJaw.
Yeah.
Oh, he tried to down to it.
Barely out of range for the backdash. The backdash by Kale right there.
What a punish, what a punish. And oh, that was good neutral from both players. Kale gonna win that battle. Overhead yet again. All right, Cucumber, thank you so much for coming by. We love to see you. And all I gotta say is GG's to everybody who has played today. Kale is now on set point. Caravali, hopefully you are ready.
Lasered right through that action right now. Kale is cooking, and indeed, you are correct. Set point indeed, and that one's gonna sweep it up. Sub-Zero be damned.
All right, we are moving, and we are cruising. And now, let's see what we got. Pressing forward, though. Hang on a second. We are moving in. We are moving out, though. VineJaw, he needs to get something going.
Kale's waiting for him. Oh, no, he's rushing up.
Yo, what's going on, Big Mate? Great to see you. Another low, though. And now another grab, though. That Farah in tow.
Gonna do a forward throw, and that was an up block throw, too. 176 damage right there. Is he gonna rush in? I think he's just playing the patient game. He don't care right now. But here comes the blood ball combo.
And by the way, Mate, great to see you in the chat. Yes, yes, yes. You know, everybody's going crazy. That prize pool going crazy. The viewers going crazy. And Kale trying to go crazy.
Absolutely. After 414 damage, there's another helping hand doing another good chunk right there. He's got an opportunity here to keep it from the
That was a
defeat.
ballsy grab.
Yes.
That was a very ballsy grab, Pewter.
absolutely was. That was bold to say the least, but it worked out to his advantage. Now he's 1 round away from taking it to a game 5.
Head smash though, Kale gets obliterated.
Oh, he's going for it. Good down 4 check. Rush up, throw immediately. No hesitation there. He knew what he wanted to do.
No flawless block on that one. Maybe tried it though. Double overhead, and he gets caught with that though. Maybe try to anti-air.
Oh, he's paying the dear price right now. Kale is infuriated. He's moving up. Oh no, he's backing up.
Oh, it's going on tragic.
He's gonna play this game.
All right, nice. And a big punish though coming out of Kale. He is trying to take this one home. If he wins this, he is gonna be 1 game set away from going to the finale. Kale trying to put on the screws.
Overhead launcher starter right there, forcing the breakaway right now. Yeah, he's playing the wise game. He's playing a little bit back, but the roll up is going to take him right now. Let's see what he has in return.
By the way, guys, I want to let you know tomorrow, oh, this is it, and this is going to be Kale going to the 3rd place match, and he absolutely comes through with the brutal. Kale gets it done. VineJaw going to finish in 4th place. What a performance, I must say. Kale coming through in that entire loser side, but he's got one more big challenge in front of him. The man who sent him to losers himself. It is Caravali. It is Faraday. It is the dreaded Reiko from South America.
GG's right there to both. OnlineCale prevails, but ultimately, oh my goodness. Fantastic match there by VineJaw as well. Really hard fought and well deserved, man. Y'all have put on a great show for all of us. We're blessed to be in your presence, all 238 of us.
Absolutely, and chat, with that result, it is going to now be OnlineCale moving through to the 3rd place match. The winner of this guaranteed for the finale. And by the way, Kale, so do I have it right? If you do win this, you're just gonna let Dexy take it? I just want to make sure. Here for chat, let's get you to this match. Because it's the final qualifier. We can't keep nobody out. I want to, but I can't.
I think that's a good move, yeah. For the final one, let it all fly. Let everyone who deserves a chance get in there.
By the way, Kel saying, is this Euphoring? Yes, it is. This is every North American player has had to play this man before, and it's usually very frustrating.
Yes. It is Faraday, and am I correct? He's on the lower side of the bracket. Or wait, no.
Kale coming out with something a little bit more peace-related. Faraday coming out with that tried and true Reiko. This is the nightmare of every North American top player. They have had to play this man. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it does not. Let's see what happens this time, chat, and let's go.
Wait a second. Who has to reset here?
No, there's no reset here. This is going to be losers finals. The winner of this would take on Dex.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Anyways, here comes Kale with Peacemaker. Was not expecting this.
All right. Kale right now losing that life lead, though, and here comes Faraday. Remember, Faraday sent him to the lower side on a 3-0 score. Kale knows that this is the most important match of the day. Okay.
Oh, he just swept kicked Jax, got him out of there after an already dominating 1st round right here. He's gonna have some good Oki opportunity. Yeah, there's the back overhead. Oh my God, the mid follows. What a defining round right there by Faraday.
Absolute cinema from start to finish. And once again, chat, yes, this is the most important match of the day. The winner goes to the finale. The loser has to come back on Wednesday and do this all again.
Here comes Kale, though, with an opportunity of his own. He's backing up now.
Oh my goodness, Faraday getting up in there. Faraday almost gonna take the lead. However, we do have a breakaway.
Yeah, forcing the breaker right there. Huge combo opportunity as well, but you see what he could do with just one touch. He did 456 in the 1st round.
By the way, is that my go-to qualifier, Yellow Flash himself? What's going on, Yellow?
Yes, indeed, Yellow Flash, my dude. Hope you're doing well. The Shurikens took away Jax for a little bit, so let's see how he takes advantage of that.
Kale gonna take the lead here. Faraday will not be able to break away. We already know what we've got. However, though, there's another big eagle for you, and more Ninja Stars as well. Faraday's got to find his way in. Kale as well.
Kale playing smartly, though.
Oh, he anti-airs him. Is that gonna be enough? Is the trimmer loaded? Here comes Faraday, and he's going sky high. Faraday takes game number 1. Kale's in trouble.
Indeed, he steals it right there. What a great punish opportunity. He took full advantage and he squeezed all the juice out of that combo right there. OnlineCale gonna go down 1-0.
That is true. By the way, Yatagarasu, great to see you. And Kale, do we need to switch characters now? He's gonna be thinking about it. How does he take out this man Faraday, who seems to get better as the tournament goes on?
Yellow Flash, my God. Sorry, I didn't get to shout you out earlier. What's happening? See, OnlineCale, I don't know if he cares about the seeding. He just seems like a dude that don't give a fuck. But I think he said he was going to bring the Conan, so I'm looking for that.
Computerson, this is the 3rd place match. The winner of this gets in. The loser goes home.
Oh yeah, well, never mind.
I could never betray Liu Kang as you
Yes, the
have.
winner of this would be taking on Dexy. That is the
before.
grand finals match. People forget, man. It's okay. It happens to me.
I do forget. All right, now it's the Kung Lao. He's about his business. He's put the bolts in. He's got the Phillips head screwdriver.
Ooh, big punish coming from Faraday. Drops it though. Tries to spin the armor. No quite any dice on that one. That one again. The overhead. Here comes Kale.
Overhead doing nice work with the double rockets right there. Crispy outfit. No, he's gonna eat that after the backdash. Great shimmy by Faraday.
All right, Faraday once again a gigantic life lead. He's only 2 wins away from guaranteeing himself a spot in that finale. The down 1. Here comes Kale, but Faraday answers. Faraday with an omega big life lead. 250 in the chat computer. Don't look down now. And this is gonna be Faraday on the verge. This should be guaranteed unless Kale can come through. And that low will seal it.
That is so crazy right there. 2 combos can just delete the whole health bar. Kale has got to do some thinking right now.
Yes, he does. Nice. By the way, no EU qualifiers today. This is all North and South America for the top 3.
Dude, he's nullifying great blocks right there, even though the air buzzsaw, instant air buzzsaw.
Hey?
Kale's got to find a way to crack this defense right there. That might be a great opening. Just throw that out there. Got a little rocket, but the armor is there instead. It denies any of his plans.
Kale still with the lead. And by the way, yo, what's up, Ghost Carded? Welcome everybody to the chat. If you just got here, losers finals. This is basically a $2,100 money match. Insane. Nice.
Oh, great advancing normal right there. The back 2 is going to be true. Good stuff right here. Kale is going to take the round, and good chance for him to tie this up.
Yes, sir. By the way, John from Meg, great to see you in the chat. Lady of Chaos saying he might have to do it Wednesday. Can you imagine how crazy Wednesday is going to go? It's the final qualifier, chat.
Wednesday is going to go so hamster. It's going to go ham taro.
Yes, it is.
When you guys remember that game.
It was a show, I thought.
Yeah, it's a show and a video game.
Overhead is going to be good. Kale going to be, no, not going to be taking the lead, not just yet. However, Kale trying to dive kick his way up in there. A nice low coming out of him. The overhead, and he's going to now take that lead.
Yeah, Kale is really taking advantage of everything that was afforded to him right there. And he's going to continue here on the left side of the screen, forcing a breakaway, but maintaining a huge health advantage.
Okay, Kale right now trying to send this one home. Can he tie this bad boy up on a 1-1 score? Let's see what we've got. Down 1 yet again. Stand 1. And now here comes Faraday. Does he spend the fatal? I guarantee he is. Is that tremor loaded? Oh my goodness, this is going to do so much damage. Kale can't break.
Oh my God, he's gonna have breakaway now if he falls into another combo. Has to break right there. No opportunities for either player now. Fatal blow available to each of them.
Oh, he spins the fatal. Is that gonna hit? And no, it doesn't. Kale gonna take it. That is it. Kale making the GOAT read, takes the jump, and ultimately takes the game. Computerson, this one is gonna go the distance. I can feel it in my bones.
Fantastic play by Kale there. He knew the fatal blow was coming. We all felt it like impending doom, but he reacted to it so quickly right here to tie it up. Fantastic stuff.
And yo, what's up, Big L Hess? Welcome back to the chat. Great to see you. Welcome, everybody. And by the way, respect says, bro, this announcer is too hype. I know, man. We've actually been trying to tone it back a little bit lately. Hopefully, okay, he says you love it. Do we have to go more hype, chat?
Yeah,
I'm angry.
Bring it.
Chat, make some noise. Put some emotes in the chat. Buy 67 of the coffee mugs right now.
Yeah, bring it on a fucking Monday. Get some merch. Get some merch. Put some bass in your voice. Let's go. This is intense. These are the people that are looking to qualify for 2,100 smackaroonies.
Let's get it, chat. Let's do this together or as friends. Shutter going crazy in the chat. I see you. The overhead gonna be no good. And a big double leg takedown coming from Sir Faraday.
Armor through that for 110 right there. And then armor in return there. OnlineCale.
Okay.
All right, through mid-screen.
All right,
Get a little sweep kick. Got a rocket in tow. All right, little view. That's okay. Got the overhead there. Now he's playing mind games with him, keeping the pressure. But the down 1 clips him out of the sky.
And by the way, Lady of Chaos says no more ASMR. Guys, do you want the hype? I need to see 6-7 emotes. That's the only way you can unlock the hype.
6-7. I mean, that's I want 8 or 9 actually. Anyways, the overhead's no good. The overhead's no good, but the combo is. Look at the continuation right here. Faraday pulling through right there. What a confirm.
Yellow Flash saying, I think you'd have a voice announcer at MK1. I don't know about that, chat. I don't know about that. I don't think NetherRealm knows we exist, but I'll tell you this. You guys exist. You're the important ones here.
Hey, we can start a petition. Let's start an online petition. Get you in the game.
All right, though, a big double leg takedown coming from Faraday. He will have a very slight lead. And Osboss, yes, of course. We'll see you in about 6 or 7 days.
Big stuff right there. He continues with the pressure. Big combos. He never misses a confirm. I swear.
Oh, that's it. No, one more will be the game. Faraday looking to take that 2-1 score. Kale is in trouble.
Kale's on his heels. I don't know if he switches to HomeLander after this or if he prefers Kung Lao, but so far, Faraday is in control.
All right, Chad, I see the 6-7 emotes. I see you, Chad.
Hey,
All right, we're going crazy left, right, and center field.
the shurikens pick him out of the sky right there. The rocket's not going to do any good.
Oh,
The
he's
dive
spread the
kick
fatal
brings it
blow. Is it
behind
going to
him.
hit? Kale gets him obliterated. This is not going to be the game. However, I will tell you, this is going to be him very close to taking the life lead. Kale's got to be perfect. He's got to make the right read, Chad. Can he do it?
Traded the rocket with the shurikens right there, but it's not going to kill. What's he going to do next? Are we going to see another set of shurikens?
We are tied up, and Kale letting it be known that he wants that second place spot more than anything. And yo, what's up, Zukara Tuts? Welcome back to the chat. Welcome all 200 plus goats. We've got some money. We've got some money to be spent here. There's $2,100 on the line. Faraday, he's going for it. There's an air grab pewter.
Absolutely, the hat got him before to finish the round right here, but we got some down 4 checks. Not enough down 4 into circle or into shurikens, but the run cancel was there, but the armor was available as well. Now he's gonna dive kick to get closer.
Oh, that's a huge punish. Kale, he does not have a lot of life left. He does not have a lot of time left. What do you got for us?
Kale's starting to pour on the offense right here. He's got him on the left side of the screen, 387, but now he's backing up a little bit. Gonna make him decide.
Kale avoiding all the stars. Lady of Chaos going crazy. And this entire chat waiting in awe to see who is gonna take that lead. And Faraday's got it. He goes up on a 2-1 score.
Even as a corpse.
Oh my God, and the skull got absolutely imploded after that dynamic DDT right there. Holy shit. Faraday coming up, 2-1. OnlineCale in a precarious position.
It is very much true. And now, Kale, does he make a final character swap? Is it time for the HomeLander? He did try that on the front end. Faraday seemed to know how to play his way around it. Chat, let's get going, and let's see if Kale can send us to our game number 5 that we've been looking for, of course.
Reiko.
Oh my God, what a position we are in right now. He's going to continue with the Kung Lao. He's got the confidence, and if there's anything we know about OnlineCale, he maintains confidence no matter what. So let's just see what the execution does here, and you know, very aggressive play here by Faraday. So let's see how he reacts.
Yes, sir. And once again, this is the most important match of the day. The winner goes to the finale. The loser has to come back Wednesday and do this all again. Good low. All right, Kale. They're still pressing along, though, using that hat to mitigate any damage that Faraday can do with that back 3.
He's coming through with it now. The shurikens. Oh, even though they got denied, he jumped over the hat. Jumping over that one, too. Dive kick is going to be true. Give you something to think about with the rocket.
By the way, Ghost Carter,
Down one
we
check.
originally were not going to allow South America in this. However, Snake Doe came through, and we wanted those views. We can be bought. We are sellouts. All right, smashed him back down yet again, though. Here comes Faraday, and he's going to be close to taking that lead. What do you got for us?
476, really tough right there. Another 210 right there. Good armor, though, by OnlineCale. Dual rockets. Oh my God, he
this is a
ducked
scramble.
underneath that
Eggs
head.
are getting broken. The overhead, and that's going to be Faraday. He is 1 round away from going to the Shark Tank finale. Can he do it?
The back 2 whiffed right there. Unfortunate stuff right there, but if anyone can come back from this scenario, it is certainly OnlineCale. Give him a down 4 check. Gonna keep some more pressure on him.
Oh, and low. He slides into home plate. Kale's in trouble. Faraday 1 round away. Can he get it?
Got him a little bit with the airstrip right there. Down 2, clip on this guy. There we go. Big opportunity right here for Kale.
Kale, his back is up against the wall, but now Faraday's back is up against the wall himself. Good low. Still moving through the down 1. 1-2. And Kale pushing through. Kale close to taking the lead.
Fantastic use of armor and fantastic timing on it as well. Right now, he's gonna find himself doing a little bit of nooch.
Kale, if he can find his way to that fatal blow, he is absolutely going to spend it. That Sector rocket is locked and loaded. What do you got for us, Kale?
Playing some nooch right there. Dive kick works to great effect. Rocket just gave him something to think about. Now he's got a couple other options at his disposal.
And this could be it.
Oh,
wait,
no.
wait. And that's gonna do it, Chad. Faraday is going to the Shark Tank finale. Kale getting eliminated, and that is going to do it. What a sequence of events in front of us. Congratulations to Faraday. And all I gotta say, man, this is called Shark Tank for a reason. It is a super tough tournament. Congratulations to Faraday. He sets himself up with a grand finals appearance against DexyDawg. There are implications for that match, and I'll tell you guys right now.
GG's to both right there. Animality to finish it off. I see some salt already going off in the chat right now, but hard-fought battle nonetheless. GG's to both.
What a sequence, chat. What a sequence. And that is going to be losers finals coming to a conclusion, and that sets up our winners finals rematch. It is going to be DexyDawg taking on Faraday. DexyDawg, if you want to send out those invites, please and thank you. By the way, I'm going to let you guys know what the implications are right here and right now. All right, so let me see if I got it. Let me see if Unk still got it. So, as you guys can see from my chart here, aka Faraday.
Mileena.
Yes, Faraday coming through again with the smoke play and Striker, which is a very fearsome duo that we've seen as of late.
100%. Faraday, though, says we're not playing Reiko on this. He needs the movement that smoke brings.
Yeah, he's going for it right now, and we have the original MK2 katana skin, which I love to see, or MK3.
Yes, also known as Euphoring. Also known as... Okay. By the way, Chad, after this event's done, literally I'm making the signups for the final qualifier. Be there, or of course, be square. However, this is gonna be DexyDawg. He wants to win a tournament. There's no money on the line for this event, but that finale, that prize pool, absolutely insane.
DexyDawg is flexing right now, forcing a breakaway there after already eliminated so much of the health bar. And look, Tremor's gonna help out too.
Okay, overhead yet again though. We've got some gunshots though, and here comes none other than Big Faraday. Is he gonna be able to take the lead? Not so much, not right now.
Okay, Faraday coming through here. This is gonna be
hang on a second.
Sweet amount of damage.
I did not expect that fatal blow.
Crazy stuff to move it right there, but this is gonna be almost 600 damage. Actually, good way to pull the trigger right there. Because now he's gonna have a big health advantage. You got like 4 different options you could do as smoke right here on Oki.
Should let the Faraday. Oh, wait a minute though. What happened here? What happened here? What happened here? Okay, just a bit of a huge lag spike. It wouldn't be a Vapes Fight Night event without it. Oh, the dunk upon him is in. That's gonna be the round.
Oh my God! After a mountainous lag spike, you come through with a down 2 cancel. You're nuts.
All right, solid overhead coming on the form of DexyDawg. Faraday trying to answer back. By the way, guys, I do want to let you know we have an MK11 PC tournament tomorrow. If you want to join, all you got to do is join the Discord. Let's get you up in there. We got Rips in there. We got Disarted up in there. We got all the Omega Sweats.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a fantastic time. Speaking of a fantastic time, right now DexyDawg is having one with those 2 giant combos and the brutality to finish it big. What a definitive round right there. Dexy going up 1-0.
Very definitive to say the least. DexyDawg, by the way, has not lost to Faraday whatsoever. Jasper, welcome to the chat. Great to see you, man. Computerson, and now Dexy is 2 wins away from getting that top spot. Not the top spot, but a better spot.
Absolutely. Hey, right on the way right here. And, you know, keeping the other thing that's important is to make sure that you're ready against high-level competition like that. Like, these are not just throwaway matches. These are matches against people that are going to make you better at the game.
110%.
Gonna make you think about stuff that's gonna come into play sometime here in the finale, which happens next week.
Tomb of the Dragon.
Yeah, the finale, guys, once again, will be this Friday through Sunday. It is going to be a 3-day finale, and we cannot put every match on stream. We would absolutely love to. However, that is not the way the mob will be flopping on this. And now DexyDawg trying to win himself a tournament, because you know what? This one, while there is no money on the line, it gets you to the big money.
Indeed, it does. Let's see how both players respond right here. Mid-screen game. The raw Boro is going to be True Vape. He's going to come through with the overhead that landed.
Hey, still pressing on through. By the way, guys, yes, Wednesday will be the final qualifier. I cannot even imagine how stacked it's going to be. $2,100 on the board.
It's going to be quite a day on Wednesday. It is going to be bloodthirsty and Scaparellian. Look at that. Oh my God, he did the air command grab again. This is too nuts.
By the way, guys, yes, only top 2 qualify for the finale. Every single
Run
event.
Cancel right there. Didn't do anything. DexyDawg is sniffing everything out.
Yes, DexyDawg is playing incredible today, I must admit. What's going on, by the way, Christy?
Round 2. Fight.
Once again, the final qualifier will be on Wednesday. You do not want to miss that. That is going to be shark-infested waters. Let's see it, Chad. Let's see it. Okay.
Indeed, right here. Great pickup right now. Faraday coming up through with some sauce right there.
Overhead is going to be good for Faraday, who does have the lead.
Again, Tremor's going to switch out, but the down one is going to be true. Here comes the combo. Yeah, great stuff by Dexy. He's going to bring it all the way to the left. Now he's got a big decision to be made.
Hey. Yo, what's going on? Glamour, Zenadine up in the building. Everybody having a great time, except for Dexy right now, who's on the receiving end of a lot of damage. Spend the fatal blow. Kill him now.
Dexy's gonna let it rip. There's no breaker available there on the side of Faraday. So this is gonna do some big damage right here, and you know how much okie opportunities that Mileena has. Let's see what they do on Wake Up.
Dexy with a full stick of butter. Let's see what he's got coming. Oh, the low, and that is gonna be a Dexy on a 2-0 score. And Computerson, he is playing incredible today, and we know how good Dexy is. He's gotta go a level above that, I must say.
Low side cooks him right there. Mileena's got a little bit of cut on the left side of her knee, but she does not care. She's up 2-0. One away from winning this tournament and earning a proper seeding.
That's very true. That is very true. And once again, we could not do this without this incredible community. What's going on, by the way, PB? Great to see you in the chat. Let's get you back to it.
Indeed here. Let's see if DexyDawg could put this on the silver platter. But either way, both these players have their tickets punched into the grand finale. But who's gonna face
Why did you
Honeybee?
pronounce it like that? What is this? What happened?
I don't know. It's the same reason I say car hole instead of garage.
All right, Carvalho. Luckily, that match did not get started. If they threw one punch already, I would have absolutely given that to Dexy. However, that match did not get started yet. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna rerun that.
Oh, all right.
Computerson, why did you leave?
Oh shit.
I'm gonna invite you back
me again.
Carvalho, what's happening here?
No, I just saw with Faraday in the Discord. They said they chose the wrong cameo, so that's why.
Ooh.
Well, that's why they backed out.
We're gonna let it slide for the one time, chat. We do want to finish this tournament. However, if it happens again, that will be Dexy taking the set.
Hey, they were honest about it. I appreciate that.
All right, we'd like to give one mulligan. One mulligan. Although, computer, I have sent you that invite. You were gonna unfortunately miss this match, though, but that is how it goes.
That's all right. I am on the way.
Mileena, Tremor, Striker.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna miss the first one. I'll be a little bit behind, but I'll still give my shining light.
Like we said, there's 200 plus people in the building. They want to see a finish to this tournament, and I appreciate Dexy for playing this match. Let's go, chat. Let's do it.
Indeed. Just this one time. Hey, that was an honest mistake, and actually he quit out of earnest.
I believe if that's an offline, by the way, that would be the game for Dexy. That would be the tournament for Dexy. However, we do things a little bit different, guys. We do want to make sure we give you your money's worth. $2,100 on the board. We've got to get something going. And now here comes Faraday with an Omega goated life lead.
Coming through with some huge damage to start out. Oh God, another combo after 370 already.
Okay.
Following up with another 300 on invisibility.
Good stuff again coming from Faraday in a dominant round, though. That is the most dominant round he has had against Dexy. Dexy looking to clean this up still.
Tough stuff right there. Pretty convincing round. Let's see what Dexy can do. He was not able to afford any offense right there.
Mirsam, yes, this is grand finals. And here comes Faraday looking like a fresh coat of paint on him. Okay. All right, putting the squeeze on. We can see it, though. The low into the fireball coming from Tremor. Dexy right now trying to instill his frames. Mirsam, Kale was eliminated in the third place match. Very good set, I must add. But yeah, Faraday coming through with that Reiko piece. Absolutely. Solid grab.
It was a fantastic match right there. Yeah, taking advantage here on the right side of the screen. Oh, but the armor is going to provide a great opportunity right there. Good
defense from Dexy. Overhead is not going to be any good. Tries to pick it up, and he does pick it up. Spend the fiddle, but he drops it, but it somehow still picks it right back up. Overhead, though, no, but Faraday not having it. Good low into the Tremor. All right, we are still pressing, though. Here comes the striker. You better guess right. And now he's invisible. Chad Dexy is in a world of trouble, and that is going to be the match. Faraday not going home, not this easy. And a big gunshot to your face.
Who's next?
Brutality.
Oh, my.
Smoke wins.
I was a little bit late, so now I got to see the brutality.
Hey.
Why are you putting your hands behind your back like that?
All right, though, we've seen
I
Smoke.
didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing.
We've seen Smoke have a lot of success here, though. And now Faraday needs 2 more just to reset this bracket. Let's see what he's cooking up with, chat, and let's get you back to the match, if we can.
All right, let's see it. Smoke and Striker yet again, and Dexy is going to maintain the Mileena pick. I have no reason to believe he would choose anything else. So let's see what we got. Can he close it out here, or is Faraday going to press the issue even more and possibly bring us to a Game 5? Let's see.
Let's see it, chat, as we go to this very next match. Let's see who's bringing those goods. And now, though, the back 3 from Faraday, he's really getting things going, though, since switching to the Smoke. This is a great character, especially in this meta.
I agree. I'm always a proponent of Smoke. I am a Smoke aficionado, and I love it. But right now, Dexy is putting the screws on him to the tune of 443 damage. So he's taking a combo in return.
He's taking the lead 110%. Here comes none other than Faraday.
Full meter to spend. He chooses invisibility instead of damage, but now the invisibility leads to even more damage.
He drops it, not like this. Dexy, kill him now. He can't break. He's got to eat this pewter, and Dexy gonna take the lead.
This is gonna be quite, yeah, this is not gonna kill, but it's gonna be very fucking close, and there's so many Oki options right here for Mileena. Let's see what they do.
He's close. He's close. What does Faraday do from here? You know some armor's coming. And Vinthorn, welcome to the chat. Thank you so much for the follow. Goes for it, though. That's gonna be Faraday.
No.
He could have spent the armor. He chose not to, and Faraday gonna take the lead.
He whiffed on the sides. I was wondering when he's gonna throw them out, and it was at the wrong time. Anyways, wow, Faraday, great stuff right there. He's gonna eat the throw tech. What can DexyDawg do? He wants to clean this up.
Nice. Right back 3 yet again to the low. Here comes Faraday again. This Smoke is going insane, I must say.
100%. Absolutely, it's really putting DexyDawg on their heels right now. And look at the offense just continues here for Faraday.
All right, Faraday has a gigantic life lead. He needs a little bit more. Doesn't get mixed, though. Good defense coming from Faraday, a.k.a. Carvalli, a.k.a. Slick Shots, a.k.a. Euphoring. This should be close to wrapping it up, though. Here comes Striker for some more damage. Faraday going crazy. He's going to knot this up.
Yeah, Faraday is looking to bring it to Game 5, and that is exactly what's happening right now. Expertly played.
I must say, this is going to be tough sledding coming from Dexy, who just needs 1 game to end this tournament.
Correct, you are right now. I mean, yeah, he's one away, but it looks like trying to push that to the other side right now is Mr. Faraday here with the very fearsome team on this side.
Well, guys, it's time for me to talk to you guys. This is going to be Dexy. This is Faraday. This could be the very last match of the night. Put some emotes in the chat. Let us know you've got a pulse, and let us know you are here. If Faraday wins, the bracket is reset. If Dexy wins, we go home.
Not yet.
Indeed. Both have their tickets to the gruesome finale that is going to be this weekend. But let's see if DexyDawg can clean it up right now, or if Faraday has other ideas to get a topper, a higher seed.
Nice low into the flamethrower, that overhead yet again. We are still pressing left, right, and center field. Solid grab, but an even better tech coming courtesy of Dexy. Dexy trying to go for that.
Crazy. Faraday went immediately invisible and does it again right here early in the round. Good stuff right there. Tremor is knocked away right now. I think want to get on the offense here if you're DexyDawg.
Down 1. Still pressing forward, though, the low. That's a big launcher coming from Dexy. What's going on, by the way, Ross? Lady of Chaos still hanging out with us.
Right there. Getting onto the offense to the tune of 419 damage. Really good stuff right there. Another overhead to defend any of the armor that he might have, but just as I say that, armor comes through on the other side.
By the way, Ross, if I'm you, pay attention to the next qualifier. Whoever takes 2nd place there is going to be your 1st round opponent. Good luck to you, and good luck to everybody on their venture to qualify for that finale. Overhead is good to go again. Here comes Dexy with a nut block. No, he went poke special. No way. This might actually be it. Dexy doesn't have meter.
He's not going to do it. Oh, wait.
He's going to spend it. He's going to spend it. Yes, he is.
He lets it rip. I don't think this is going to kill. It's not going to kill. But right now, as we always say, there's big decisions to be made here.
All right. Faraday looking to rob, looking to officially take the lead in this pre-reset set.
452 still stings.
The flawless block, and that's going to be all Faraday with the lead. He got the flawless block, but Faraday did not care. He still punched his way through.
Round 2.
Expert cancel right into buttons right there. No hesitation after the cancel. Just kept pressing buttons, and that's what ultimately did it. Now let's see what Dexy can do right here. The overhead is going to work in his favor every time.
This smoke
especially as a smoke player.
This smoke has been incredible. And yes, I was gonna say, computers, and you gotta be enjoying watching this.
Oh, I am, but I'm just trying to call it like I see it right now. And Mileena, DexyDawg is controlling this. Really needs this round right here. And it looks like it's gonna be totally in his control right now. One more hit. Yes, there it is.
By the way, Hono, which voice are you talking about? Are you talking about the hype voice? Or are you talking about the average voice? Which one are we talking about? One round. Can Dexy send this home for North America? Nice overhead coming from him. Hey.
Fantastic Takeda throw right now. Come through. Naked ball right there. Just ignoring all of the striker gunshots. Gonna have to take that on the break.
All right, Dexy.
Still a breakaway exists for smoke.
Dexy can take this right now if he's able to mix his way to freedom. We shall see a nice overhead. Faraday gonna be jumping. Dexy tried to anti-air it. Back three.
Good. Keep calling out those cancels.
Oh, he's close.
Good stuff right there.
He's close, chat. One more sequence from Dexy and he's gonna send this home. Can Dexy find his way?
Oh no, great duck under that throw attempt right there. The striker grenades are gonna give you a bigger combo opportunity. And you have full meter. Oh my god, he could have done so much more damage right there. He chose to go invisible instead.
Oh, he caught him, and that's gonna be it, Chad. DexyDawg is going to be your number 29 seed in the Shark Tank finale, and Faraday is going to be your number 30. I forget, people forget, man. However, both these gentlemen have qualified. It is gonna be Dexy at a slightly higher position, and congratulations, guys. That is going to be your event, and all I gotta say is what an amazing tournament from start to finish.
What a match. Yes, what a fantastic tournament, though. Everywhere, ups and downs, fantastic players, all alike right here. Faraday is going to still qualify, but look at the performance by DexyDawg, finishing in style there with the brutality on the game 5, just nullifying the opportunity of a reset. Good stuff.
Very good stuff, to say the least, and a huge congratulations to STG's own DexyDawg. He makes it in, so does Faraday. And guys, thank you so much for playing today. Thank you so much. That prize pool continuing to climb to $2,100, and all I have to say is a gigantic thank you to this entire community. What an event, and what a from start to finish. Computerson, you got anything else for us?
No. Much blessings to all the 200 plus people that are always in here, and much blessings to you for having me as always, and much love. We're going to see you guys Wednesday.
Yes, we will. Tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow for an MK11 tournament. Be sure to tune in for that, and we'll see you guys on Wednesday, of course, for the final qualifier. Guys, thank you again for allowing us to do this. We're going to send you to a much better content creator. Tell Rips we said hi. Put all those 6-7s in his chat. Guys, we'll see you later. Much love, and bye-bye now.
Peace and love.